Wednesday, but old Dad does look dapper.
Wednesday is your regular day.
Yep. Oh. Anthony, I missed another one, didn't I? You know, boxes.
Oh, yeah, you did, girl. I know you're disappointed because we're about 1,400. I am not lying.
That's great.
I just wanted to hear you. Get you going.
It's a nice little summer house.
That's huge.
Yeah. Garden house.
There's Denise falling in love fury, baby Gab. What do you think?
You gonna wear that?
So you should try the rug. There's 7 rugs, and then all the hard goods, right? Okay.
Charlie's getting sick again.
Is he? Hey, Montauk Marie. Hi, Veronica. Hello, Aaron. Hi, Kathy Fields. Hello, Lisa Schroeder.
He's getting sick again.
A.K. Taylor. Hello, Geo Bate.
Who, me? No, I'm good.
I'm all right.
He needs it. Hey, you listen to me. No, he's an MALE.
Hi, Susan Gano. Hey, Amanda. I'm Mary. Hello, Julie Weber.
Oh, yeah. You want to put them here?
Yeah.
For me to sell?
Yeah. I think there's.
Hey, Helen, when we do these here.
Uh-huh.
Hey, Millie. Hello, Bonnie. Make sure all these go back. I need a little bit bigger box for these lighters, okay?
Okay.
Let me get to them. Hello, Vicky Corbett. Hi, Debbie Selby.
Wait a minute. Yeah. Put on my box right here.
Let me get another box for him.
4 or 5 items.
Yeah, Karen, I think. Hey, Chris.
Charlie ain't right. I can't keep up with him. I can't
Chris.
Yeah. He'll recognize that.
What size do you have them? It's a one line store grab bags right now.
Extra small, medium, large, extra large. I'm not large. Medium and extra large.
So Karen, we have everything but large. And if they're building bags now as we speak, but if you order for shipping, Chris, they'll ship the next day. A lot of you ordered today. Chris has those ready. But one thing Chris requested, if you're a delivery person or a pinch pickup, there's a place, if you choose local pickup, where you can say, give this to Ethan for my delivery, or give this to Keith, or I'll be at pinch. And that would help us make our job easier. We greatly appreciate every order we get. Sally, they're going to have 1X grab bags tomorrow. We'll have them at auction tomorrow. To be totally transparent, while Bill came back, he had a issue with his back. So I put him in a nice retirement home, sitting in a chair making grab bags all day, all week. Oh, Karen Lentz already ordered today. Karen Lentz. She ordered from me today already.
Oh, what are the odds?
Is that hers? There you are, Karen Lentz. Chris has the hand. Going to Richboro, PA. All right. Chris just printed you out, Karen. That was quick. Yes, the Costco stuff that you guys were waiting on is picking up now. We'll have it tomorrow. I actually can sell Ray-Bans again tonight. My guy's back in town, so we'll have black, silver, and gold Ray-Bans for $35. And you can tell I've been talking about Ray-Bans because I get on my cell phone and guess what comes up? An ad for Ray-Bans. Isn't that wild how it does that? Kathy, tonight's our long night. We're on to 8 o'clock tonight. We are on to 8. All right, folks, we're about ready to get started. We want to thank you for joining us. If you're watching for the first time, you're more than welcome to comment and be a part of the sale without giving us any information ahead of time. We don't have your register. We don't assign numbers. We're very laid back as far as that's concerned. We just ask if you buy something, you follow through. We fully realized that last week was flooding everywhere, so you're not going to hear me say anything about non-pickups last week. It is what it is. We got hit with water, so did everybody else, and anything in my building can be replaced. This is a different week. We're going to get things picked up, get a lot of stuff sold. The furniture store is going to be crazy stocked this week. I bought 4 or 5 pennies loads. They're all coming in at one time. I had one show up today out of the blue. So if you need a nice mattress, and I'll know what else by Thursday, it'll be open Saturday, as well as the Green Bar store and the Cross Lane store. Linda, there's really no way to do tops and bottoms separated grab bags. Look at it from my standpoint, Linda. I can put the stuff out in the store and people buy usually what you sell 1,000 pieces every Saturday or more at $5 a piece. When you put them in a grab bag, I'm getting $1, $2 a piece. We make sure they're new, but as far as how much labor can you put in something like that? Does that make sense? So I appreciate the feedback, but unfortunately, I'll ask them to try and put pants and tops in one bag, but it's not something I can guarantee you because to be really transparent, I'm losing money at that price. I'm gaining space and losing money. So it's kind of being between the devil and the deep blue sea. And until you're self-employed, you don't understand stuff like that. And I don't expect you to, but so let's get started, folks. Are we ready, Bill?
Yes, sir.
All right, Bill, we're going to bid off the first piece.
Yes, sir.
Folks, this is pretty. It's a Valerie Parhill. It is a beautiful Eagle Americana snow globe. Isn't that pretty? And what are you going to say? It's what, 14 inches tall, Bill? 12 to 14 inches tall. Folks, I want to introduce you to a new employee. Come on over here, Bill. Folks, Wild Bill is Crew Cut Bill now. When I pulled in this morning, I said, sorry, we're not hiring. But Wild Bill, you're looking good. And Bill, I told him we put you down there to do you're talking different size in the bag, Linda. No, I definitely won't do that. I'm not being mean, but I cannot do that, different sizes. I encourage you, come to the store. Make your way to my store. Bill said, look, you're handsome. You're handsome. Bill, how many grab bags you make? These ladies want to know.
I went through 2 sleeves of bags. How many is that? 15 sleeves, about 100, 150.
All right, very good. Very good. All right, see you tomorrow, buddy.
Yes, sir.
All right, I've got 20 to start the bid. Now 30. 20 by 20 by 10, 10 now for the pivot, 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 by 20 by 30. $20, $30, 20, 30. 10 now, 10 now for the pivot, 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 20 by 20 by 30. Bet 30 now, 30 by 10 now for the pivot, the 30 now, 30 now, 30 by the pivot, the pivot, the pivot, the 30. 20, 30. 10 now for the pivot, 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 20 by 20 by 20 by 30. Joe and Gano, 30, 35. 30, 35, 5, 5, 5, 5, the pivot, the pivot, the 5, 5. McRib got a new cut. 30, 35. 10 now for the pivot, 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 30, now 35, 5, 5, 5, 5, 30, 35. Linda Huggins is 30, 35. You'd have been 35, 5, 5, the pivot, the pivot, the pivot, the pivot, the 5, 5, 5, 5, 30 by 35. $30, 32. Joanne Gano, 35. 32, 35. Only one baby gap says 32, 35, 5, 5, 5, 5, 32, 5. Sold $40. Juanita Cosbrook. Folks, I have about 20 of these left. I sold these this morning. It is a 18-inch bamboo lantern with a battery operated indoor-outdoor candle. We normally do these at 20 and 25 bucks. We're going to do 15 bucks. If you would like a lantern, you can hang it. The candles are on a timer, so you don't have to worry about turning it on and off. It stays on a 24-hour timer. Who would like a lantern for $15? If you bought one this morning, we already got your order. We're trying to sell more of them. Lantern with indoor-outdoor weather-resistant candle for $15. 15 bamboo lantern. Put one on Mary Jo McKay. Mary Jo McKay. 15. Kelly Anderson gets 2. Kelly Anderson 2. 15. Ann Turner gets 2. So folks, you're saying, well, I don't want to hang that thing up on top of the patio and worry about turning that candle on and off. So what happens when I turn that candle on, it's going to stay on for 6 hours. So, summertime doesn't get dark till late. So turn it on at 8 o'clock. It's going to stay on till 2 o'clock in the morning. It's going to go off for 18 hours. And then it comes back on the next night at the same time. If you ever want to reset it, you simply turn it off, turn it on. Mary Ann McShay, Stephanie has emailed you back, and Stephanie will take care of it. Please don't cloud the feed up. And she told me she's talked to you several times today. She sent you an email, and so she'll address it in the morning when she comes in. Thank you. Cheryl Foster gets 2 lanterns. Cheryl Foster, 2 lanterns. Anybody else? All right, next good item. Charlie. Ladies, if you have a hard time putting on like getting a jar lid off or lid off, here it is. You hold it, and it does the small. It does the large. $12 on the jar opener. $12. I got to give her my fear, Kim Lilly, Ethan. I got to get over my fear, Kim Lilly. $12 on the bottle and jar opener for 12. So, Joanne Gano, what you got, Carl Land? Oh, I like those. I like those. Bell by Kim Gravel, extra large. They're raincoats for $20. Look how pretty. I've got the pink. That's pretty. I've got the teal, and I've got the olive. $20, folks. I hope you waste your money on the raincoat. I hope it doesn't rain anymore, right? Go. All right, put the olive on Christine Picorni. Bear with me just a sec. Put the teal on Kathy Pitzenbarger. What's up, Kathy? And I've got somebody's got to buy that pink, Carol. My goodness. Oh, you have a second candidate with Carol Foster or Cheryl Foster. Put the pink on Sue Holsinger. 7.5. Folks, size 7.5. You said half? Gosh, we never have half sizes. So adjustable, Bill, right? Adjustable and adjustable. $25. These are size 7.5. Folks, maybe this is a sign of things to come. Maybe we're going to start getting half sizes. Who would like the Clarks for $25? Size 7.5. Those are good-looking shoes, aren't they? They look comfortable for sure. All right, if you decide you want those, folks, they're 7.5. Just put brown or red. We hardly ever have half sizes. Next good item, Sandy.
Okay. 2 X's.
Put the red on Beth Langford. These are 2X outfits.
Yeah.
Ooh.
They have like this is a wrap.
Okay.
Orange is the wrap.
And you got a dress.
Yeah.
Is it a 3-piece outfit?
No, it's just a
2-piece. Okay.
And we'll show you with this one.
Put the brown on Angel Tigner. So 2X outfits, $25. So you got like a topper, cardigan, and a sundress, right?
Yeah.
2X. If you want that one, just comment black. You get both pieces for $25 2X. Let's call this one blue, right? Let's call this one coral. It looks orange. Oh gosh, here's another black. So white jacket, black dress, black jacket, black dress, or blue. They are made by Bell by Kim Gravel. The black and white, Crystal Justice. Folks, I had a blue on blue. I've got this pretty coral on coral. I've got black on black or blue on blue. the black, Sherry Bishop for $25. The blue, Kelly Anderson. The coral, Alicia Fisher. Wait a minute, this is blue, I think. That's teal.
My bad.
That's my bad, I think.
Who get the blue?
Kelly Anderson. All right, I've got a teal. Kelly, were you wanting the blue or the teal, Miss Kelly? I'm gonna call this one teal. My camera's not the greatest, and I'm gonna call that one blue, Kelly. You hear more?
Did you get everything accomplished today?
Yes, we're good. Oh yeah.
Need anything?
No, we're good. All right, just text me. Let me know. All right.
I will.
All right. Sherry Bishop does not get the black on black, so I've got cancel Sherry Bishop. All right, I'm gonna find out which one Kelly wants, and I've got the. Show me the black on black. That one's sold. Show me the. All right, Kelly wants the teal. Kelly gets this teal. That's Kelly Anderson.
Black dress with the pattern.
All right, black on black, Rhonda Walker.
Mhm.
And so I've got the blue. That's the only one I got left, right? I've got the blue. I've got the blue. All right, female wants the blue. Step on in. The blue is available. The blue is available. You want me to do them again for you?
Yeah,
Okay.
because you called blue for Kevin Anderson. I thought.
No, it was Kelly Anderson, and she got the teal because I called it blue first. So here, easy. This is Kelly Anderson right here. Okay.
There you go.
Now, the first one, the black and white, is Crystal Justice. Okay. The coral right here is Alicia Fisher. The black on black is Rhonda Walker. And I got that real pretty blue. Donna Davis wants the blue. You with me?
No, who got coral? And then I got it.
Alicia Fisher.
Okay.
Both of the same.
Alicia Barefoot Dreams Fisher. Two lanterns on Sherry Williams. Thanks, Sherry. Two lanterns on Sherry Williams. Folks, Ray-Ban's back in stock. You can pick them up in the morning. Ray-Ban's back in stock. Perfect time of the day.
Mhm.
All right. So, folks, these are $140 sandals. Both of these are 10F11. Allegria for 30. This is black. 10F11 number 1. This is white. 10.5 11 number 2. No, the Lander's good.
Okay.
Okay. Folks, those are Allegria. We know the brand name. We know what to expect. They're only $30. $30, black or white. Both pair. Put Quacker up there. They're, both pair are 10.5 11. Move Quacker over there. All right, next item. If anybody wants those, folks, keep all those one place. I got all the shoes sold, please. Okay. And we got Charlie.
Set of 5.
Ooh,
That's the tallest.
folks, I'm thinking $20 for those bottle brush trees. How you guys feel about that? $20 on all of the bottle brush trees. $20. If there's a bunch like this, just do them 3 at a time. It'll okay. Email on all. So set of 5, Charlie.
Yes.
Set of 5 of the bottle brush trees. Set of 5. Folks, here is the air freshener Helen and I brag about. It's called Pura for $25. It's made by Slacken. It takes the bottles of oil. $25 on the Pura. All right, here we go. Trees. Bear with me, Charlie. Julie Weber, the trees. Thanks, Julie. Familiar said air freshener 25. Now, Pura on Christine McCoy. You sure that it sure is 8.5? That's wild, folks. We've never had that sizes. Ever. All right. Folks, size 8.5. They call this sand, and I'm going to call this one brown. Size 8.5 Clarks. You're hearing me correctly, folks. We hardly ever have 8.5s or have half sizes. Right in front door, Craig. Right either way, okay? How do you do? Good. Sand on Joanna Block. Cindy, let me check you out there. Cindy, you're right underneath her. I'll see. Hey, Craig, I'll see if I can find another one for you. If you have another Pura, it goes on Cindy Delaney. Cindy Delaney, a Pura. All right, email the Brown, folks. $25. $25. 25 folks. Again, if your feet swell, Look how comfy these are. You're welcome, Cindy. Look at this. I can adjust it here. I can loosen it here. And I can lose. That's big time. A lot of folks' feet swell and stuff. Those are nice. Those are 8.5, Beth. My sales pitch is simply this. I never have half sizes. I thought it was. I'm live on my personal page, Marty. I'm on it. My phone is on my personal page. That's Restream. All right. 8.5, right? Next time, Carol Jean. Folks, so these are crop pants. That we'll get her one, Christine. Cindy's local. I know her, and we'll come up with one for Cindy. These are a beach rock crop pant for $15. I got a 10, 12, or 16. They've got the frayed bottoms, which I think are pretty stylish. $15. $15. Folks, are any of you on my personal page? I am, and I'm live. Marty can't find it. Marty, you didn't forget my name, did you? Beth Langford gets 8.5. Beth Langford, the 8.5. Beth Langford. All right, folks, we're going to do 10, 12, or put the 10 on Terry Truman. The 16 on Sherry Williams. You may want to reload, Marty. Bunch of people. I'm kidding you, Marty. But everybody's on my personal page, so you're doing something's going on your end. 10 on Terry Truman, 16 Sherry Williams, and 12 on Bernice Gerald. Folks, Ethan has got a great one here. This is size 9. These are $30. These are in today. Again, Ethan points out adjustable here, adjustable here, and adjustable here. They're purple. Size 9 a legger for $30. And the black. Yeah, Marty, you might want to reload the auction. Most of the folks are live on my personal page. Go. $30. Allegria size 9. $30. Allegria size 9. Put the black 9 on Betty Slack. Betty, thank you so much for all the help you've given us on the furniture sale. Thank you. Crystal, these are a light purple instead of a white. Light purple. All right, folks, you can't have the colors I'm going to show you. You might get them, but it's unlikely. I'm going to just show you something here. These are super popular items for us. Okay. You might get white. You might get purple flowers. You might get purple. You might get brown. Guys, there's nothing for you. No colors for the guys. Okay. These are the very popular turbine twist towels. You wash your hair, you put them over your head, you wrap it like so, okay, and you tuck it. These are the most popular we sell. $5 each. I have 96 of them, folks. Get more than one if you want them. $5 each. Colors are potluck. Colors are all that are colors pleasing to ladies. There's nothing that would work for you guys. They're called the turbine twist towels. Buy more than one. We hardly ever have them. Put one on. Kay Taylor. Kathy Pitzenbarger 2. Kim Lilly 2. Have to make me a note. Bring all turbine towels in the back of this. Right here. Bring all. Kim Lilly 2. Debbie Day 1. Kathy Bias 4. Christine Picorni 2. Charlene Herring 3. Pat Rykacheski 3. Make sure you and Craig do those rugs. Charlie, you and Craig do the rugs.
All right.
Susan Harding 2. Now he sounded disappointed. Vicky Corbett 1. Mary Jo McKay 2. Marcy McDonald 1. Kitty Copen 2. Teresa Fitzwater 3. Joanne Greenberg 1. Chris Hively 1. Sherry Maynard 5. Robin Hughes 3. Beth Langford 2. Paula Cochran 4. Becky Shelton 2. Turbine twist towels. Joanne Gano 2. Amy Hollyfield 2. Joyce Miller gets 4. Debbie Day 2. Nellie Ford 10. Cindy Evans 1. Jennifer Waters 5. We will mix colors for you too. Veronica Anderson 2. Bernadette Trubega 2, Cheryl Foster 2, Shirley Knoll 2, Miguel Ashworth 3, Janice Nunnery 1, Becky Russell 4, Chico Schroeder 2, and the last 2 on Scott Purdue. We are sold out. Give us Ethan and remind me to bring them all, okay? All right, folks, $299 on sale for $220. We're selling these for $60. These are called Mephisto. Mephisto. Both of these are 11s. Here's size 11, number 1. We sell the 12 capris or the crop pants? Ask Carol, please.
Carol.
I've got black or blue. Hey, Caleb, give me the 3 of those things we talked about. Size 11. We did Nelda Max get or no? Did it sell or no? She didn't get them. Huh? Nelda Max did not get the 12. No, you didn't. No, sorry. Folks, Mephisto for 60, size 11. There's the blue or the black. Folks, look those up. Somebody will buy those from the sale. Craig, what you got? Oh, that's, folks, it puts on light show. $15. You can't tell lights on, but it makes all sorts of neat lights. Light show pumpkin is $15. What do you got, Sandy? Folks, Quacker Factory pants, extra large. I've got the medium denim, or I've got the black. Quacker Factory pumpkin, Donna Lake House Parish. Donna Lake House, give me 3. Donna Lake House Parish gets the pumpkin. Folks, anybody on the, did you say large or extra large? Extra large Quacker pants. Daryl. Out there on my containment's open. That first key, you see the ice when she's on the bottom. Show Craig, he'll bring him in for you. Anybody on the Quacker extra large? That's yours. That's when you're looking for that, Daryl.
That's what he held for you.
Daryl, that's Pickens. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
I lost my mind there for a minute.
You've lost a long time ago. Black on Carol Koslak. Black. That's right. Black pants on Carol Koslak. Bill. He's talking about the ice machine you got for him across lanes. I told him you bring it up for him. The shaved ice. Bill found it. He told you wanted, Daryl. Folks, I got a 7.5 in black for 30, or a 7.5 in brown for 30. Brown or black. Owen eats in my house all the time. Brown or black, both are size 7.5.
That's sold.
Brown, there's another one, Bill. Yeah. Brown on Ann Castillo. Brown on Ann Castillo. And I've got a black. Daryl, listen, you fix some ice machines and get them ready to sell, then you might get a lighter. Until then, you can forget it, sir.
Whoa.
Folks.
Well, you just turn that mic off. Let's go outside.
Ooh, man. Dang on. Folks, on the Halo lighters, the colors will be potluck. All you need is a micro USB to charge them. They're brand new. We know the quality to expect. They're made by Halo. You can be in pounding down rain or wind, and it never fails. It always lights on the bill. Look at that.
Yeah, I'm not.
$15, folks, on a Halo. All the colors are going to be ladies' colors again. You guys see a theme. QVC likes the ladies, don't they? Hey, Daryl, listen. Go lay down beside your bowl till I tell you it's time, okay? Go lay beside your bowl. As soon as you open the door, carry some. All right, folks, Halo. Put 2 on Joyce. VZ. What's that? Yeah. Yeah. Do what you got. Yeah. Yeah, good. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. 2 on Joyce VZ. 1 on Marcy McDonald. 1 on Cheryl Foster. Show us a couple colors, man. Look at all these colors. Halos. Joanne Greenberg, a lighter. Melissa Coleman, a lighter. Kathy Bias, 2. Bernice Gerald, 1. Melissa Smith, 1. Heather White, 1. I'm not even showing the lighter, am I? Good job, Carl.
those
Folks,
Halo lighters?
It's camping season.
Sonnet Newkirk.
Sonnet Newkirk won. Chrissy Marshall won.
Told me that on Friday.
Folks, I'm gonna make them $12. Get in and get them. I want to sell it. I got 52 of them. Let's make them $12.
Got me a Sonnet.
No, these the lighters. I'm gonna make them $12. Who wants a light? They're also a flashlight, folks. They're also a flashlight. Okay, they're now $12. Put a lighter on Karen Pritt. Veronica Anderson, 2 lighters. Debbie Day, 2 lighters. Oh gosh, look at them come in. My goodness.
Oh,
Julie Weber 1. Pat Rykacheski 1. Kendra Sonat 2. Miguel Ashworth 1. Terry White 1. Rebecca Roberts 1. Shirley Knoll 2. Looks a lot different, Myra, that's for sure. Thelma Cook 1. Carolyn Bossy 1. Donna Davis 1.
for me? Yeah.
Jana McCaslett 1.
Lighters.
Donna Lakehouse Parrish 1. Melissa Coleman 1. $12, all they are. Bernice Gerald 1. Nellie Ford 2. Chico Strotter 1. Absolutely, they're shippable. Yes, ma'am, Cindy. Terry Tribble 1.
Daryl.
Oh, don't say that. I want black.
Daryl.
Rose Long 1. Put one on Big D. Big D gets 1. Gina Maki 1. Jennifer Waters 1. Betty White 1. Judy Step 2. Sheila Arthur 1. Connie Jarrett 4. Second, Marcy McDonald. The last one, Karen Pritt. All the lighters are gone. All are gone.
You need to show them how to do that store.
Here, put that.
How come they can't sell
Here.
in the store?
Hand that in there. Whoa. Oh. All right, ladies, look here. Both of these are Allegria. They're both size 9. These boots, Allegria, are $140. Debbie Day, the yard sales April 26th, 8 to noon. April 26th, 8 to noon. So size 9 Allegria boot for $30, $143 on air. This Shooty is $137 on air. It's also $30, size 9. Both are Allegria. Both are Allegria. Both size 9. Crowder price both $30.
First time this
$30. Yeah.
Pick up.
It's first time both of them. I just came in. All right, next item. All right, folks. If you're the light 9 on Susan Surcharge Turner. All right, folks. Some out to buy them boots are $143, $30. New in the Allegria box, aren't they, baby? All right, folks. Right now, I'm not shipping rugs. Ethan is telling me tomorrow morning they're going to be shipping what you guys bought last Thursday. In other words, the last auction we had. So this is where the shipping team has tried to get back to, is shipping the next day. And again, tomorrow morning, they're shipping the last auction that you bought last Thursday. Because this one tonight will not even be invoiced yet when they start shipping the last auction. So Stacy Bays in the size 9. So that being said, unfortunately, I'm going to do rugs for local pickup or my delivery service. This is a black and gray chevron. It's indoor, outdoor.
Machine washable.
What? Yeah, well, you can leave it out in the rain. Folks, they be on a 5x7 for $25. Indoor, outdoor, 5x7 for $25. And folks, out of staters, as much as you want rugs, I think the fact that your stuff ships the next day is probably more important than rugs. Just guessing. Anybody on a rug from QVC, 5 foot by 7 foot, water mildew resistant, indoor outdoor. Put a rug on Shirley Knoll, 25. Rug on Shirley Knoll, 25. You get a little list here, Charlie. All right, are you making it for me? All right, thank you. All right, next item. Bill, on the light color Clarks, I've got a 7.5 in the 7.5 in the sand, right?
Yes.
Or 7.5 or 8 for $25.
Never get them half sizes.
Ever. Size 7.5 or size 8. 7.5 or 8. 25 again. Adjustable, and adjustable. 7.5 or 8, $25. Got one of my plug-in heaters, very popular item, for $20. Heater for $20. Heater for $20. Heater for $20. Okay.
And I'm gonna go with those.
Okay.
Tell us
Yep.
some new things from this book.
Size 8, Christine Picorni. Size 8, Christine Picorni. And that was a 7 or 7.5. That was a 7.5. Folks, backed by a very, very popular demand. These are $200 glasses. We're selling the black Ray-Bans with the dark gradient lenses, with case, with box, with manuals, $35. You can just comment black. There's going to be gold and silver. Right now, you can only buy the black. You can only buy the black. Who'd like the black Ray-Bans for $35? $35. Perfect time for these. Heater, Thelma Cook. Just leave that heater there for a second. Excuse me. Well, thank you, Marty Gibson. I appreciate that. When Lisa called and said you're interested, I said, I absolutely give Marty a deal. Absolutely. All right, so I need a black glasses for $35 on. These are called, here they are, Miss Donna. There they are. All right, I need a black on Vicky Corbett. I need a black. Folks, Google this, and then you'll buy them for $35. Google that. Vicky Corbett gets one. Kay Taylor one. Put one on Rhonda Walker. Easter basket material there, hon. Rhonda Walker one. Arthur Gallagher one. No, it was Thelma Cook. Yeah, Thelma Cook was the name on the heater. Thelma Cook. Paula Hogue gets a black. Pat Rykaczewski a black. Melanie Scagnelli a black. Anybody else, folks? I think you might find them for $157, $180, regular $200, right? Sony Petri a black. Donna Lakehouse Parish a black. B. Bailey a black. Last call black. All right, females like to have one, folks. The price, Google it. The price speaks loudly for itself. And inside the case, you get the cleaning claws and all that kind of stuff, right? All right, next good item up for claim.
Have an ultra chic
3X. Oh, I like the towel. It's tunically too, isn't it?
Yes.
Put a black on Linda Vance. Black on Linda Vance. Ultra Cozy Chic 3X. So is that like a seafoam color? Is that what you call it?
That's what I would call
Yeah.
it.
All right.
Glassy foam.
Folks, let's do $30 on that 3X. Who wants that 3X Cozy Chic Barefoot Dreams for $30 only?
Oh, hold on.
Just first 3X? First 3X. All right. Folks, put a Ray-Ban, Carolyn Boggs, Arizona. What's up, Carolyn? Carolyn Boggs, Arizona Ray-Bans. All right, folks, somebody else wants the Ray-Bans in black. We are going to run through some other colors. Enjoy the bargain at $35. All right. Anybody on the 3X Barefoot Dreams for $30? 3X Barefoot Dreams for $30. Okay. Folks, these are 9.5, 10. I've got a brown 9.5, 10. Put the 3X on Jacqueline Sayers. Jacqueline Sayers, the 3X. I've got a brown 9.5, 10, or I have a red 9.5, 10. Brown or red, they're very nice. They're very, very nice. Brown or red 9.5, 10 for $30. Yeah, the PG. Choose your colors. Choose your colors. All right, next time. Folks, 200 on air. I'm going to do it for $75. This is my large mirror with the fans for your makeup, the fans to dry your fingernails, the charger, $75. I think I only have one. Folks, only have one, $75 on the Studio Vanity Mirror. We have sold lots of these at 190 and 80, $75. If you want mirror, just claim mirror, but this is the one that has the levels, the magnification, the phone chargers, and the fans. $75. Next item, Bill, what you got? Both of the mirror, Pamela Coleman. So both of the boots are size 9. And why does it have this here that's 7 there?
I put it on there.
Okay.
What's the date?
Okay. All right, folks, $30 each, 143 Allegria. This is a beige, and then you got the dark mocha. Both size 9, both Allegria, both $30. Allegria, $30. All right, choose your color, folks. Both size 9, both $30. Next good item. The 9 beige, Rosemary Roberts. Got a real neat sun hat from QVC, $12. You got 2 of those?
Yes.
And put the brown on Sharon Shorey, Bill.
And you can, it's got a thing where you can tighten it on the
You can tighten if you want. Okay. Folks, sun hat from Q for $12. Sun hat from Q for $12. All right, just comment hat. We got 2 total. 2 total in the hats.
Yeah.
Erica Snipes a hat. Thanks, Erica. And I have another hat available. Anybody else on a hat for only $12, right? Got it. Yep. Put the other one, Jennifer Hooper. Thanks, Jennifer. Add the one size.
I've got it in 2 sizes. I got it in that right there.
Okay.
Also have it in a same 511.
All right, folks. These are the Mephistos. Regular $220 or $299. On sale for $229. On sale here for $60. So I've got a 9.5 10 Mephisto or a 10.5 11. A 9.5 10 or a 10.5 11. And do you have a silver I can show? No, you got to go.
I said silver and gray, or the gray and black over.
No, I got 2 boxes say gold. All right, next good item, folks.
Sports Savvy.
Kate Taylor, I'll pull one from the store. Put a mirror on Kate Taylor 75. You got to have something for the grandchildren. Craig, get that open for me. All right, and I need 3 black Ray-Bans on Jana McCaslett. 3 black Ray-Bans on Jana McCaslett. Folks, once the black, we still have black available. What size here? Thanks.
Extra large.
Extra large. And who makes those?
Sports Savvy.
And I see they have pockets, right?
Yes.
Extra large Sports Savvy for $15. I've got white. I have purple. And I have navy. Okay, we got to take care of the grandchildren. I know how that is, believe me. White, purple, and navy for $15.
Dark gray and gold. That's what this is.
No, it's silver. I need a silver.
Maybe we don't have
Yeah, see if you got a silver you can show. You got her. All right. Put the navy on Cheryl Foster. Navy on Cheryl Foster. I've got white or purple.
that great.
What's that?
That great.
Well, I'm putting the filler in it. That was good. All right, folks. Last call on the white or purple for $15, and you say they are made by. I'm sorry, Sports Savvy. Thank you. All right, Erica. Time does go way too fast. My goodness, it goes too fast. All right, folks. Both of these purple, Melissa Coleman. Folks, there's your white shorts. $15. Extra large, right?
Right.
$15 size extra large. All right. Both of these Allegras are 7. I've got the dark brown 7, 143 on air for 30. Or I've got the beige 143 on air for 30. Both are size 7. No, okay. All right, folks, real quick, we're going to play pretend. I'm going to show you a gold pair of Ray-Bans, and then the silver, we'll have them in the morning. You can claim silver for tomorrow morning pickup. Black, the beige 7 on Connie Haynes. Pink sun hat, Ann Castillo. You got another pink?
Yes.
You got another pink? Folks, actually, I'm going to offer the gold first. If you like the gold Ray-Bans, they're $35. They've got the box. They've got the case. Just comment gold. Anybody on the gold for put the other pink hat on Robin Hughes. Thank you, Robin. Robin Hughes. Put a gold Ray-Ban, Arthur Gallagher. Gold Ray-Ban, Joanne Gano. Gold Ray-Ban, Vicky Corbett. Here's the black, just to show you. Same glass in gold or black. Gold on Rosemary Roberts. Gold on Rosemary Roberts.
There, I got it.
Yeah, we're done.
Good job, Charlie. Make sure we run the rest of the roasted too, okay? Sherry Rider a gold. Sherry Rider a gold. Anybody else on gold? Anyone else on gold? All right, folks, the final one you can claim is silver with the the black lenses. Who would like silver? And you can pick these up first thing in the morning. Anybody on silver frame, dark gradient gray lenses? So we've got gold, we've got black, or we've got silver. Hello, Sharon. Put a silver on Melissa Coleman.
Eddie's coming down.
Silver on Arthur Gallagher. Ask her what?
If Eddie's coming down. Eddie.
Sharon is Eddie coming down. Silver on Thelma Cook. Sun hat Nancy Scott, $12. Sun hat Kathy Neal. All right. Anybody else? Open all the way up.
I was. I didn't want to show it real
All right. The blue hat sold. Sorry about that.
There.
So, folks, black, gold, or silver. You decide you want one, black, gold, or silver. Okay. There's a black hat. We have a black hat available, and we've got black, gold, or silver Ray-Bans. Okay. Folks are all reversible. You can wear it as a solid or print. He said tomorrow morning he's working.
Okay. Well, okay. I'll get to her.
All right. Charlie, what do you think? Chopper?
Yes.
Let's do $15 on all the chopper. Silver Ray-Bans. Joanne Gano. Silver Ray-Ban Linda Ross. Black hat Linda Vance. Chopper Kim Purdue. So, folks, Ray-Bans, again, you can do silver, black, or gold.
I got one more black hat.
There's one more black hat for Ann Castillo. Ann Castillo, the second hat on Ann Castillo.
Hold on.
Troy, you hold on a second.
Don't rush the monkey if you want a good show.
You quit rushing her, Troy. You stop that.
No, Purdue.
All right, folks, Allegria, size 8, 8.5. I've got cream or beige for $30. They're 8, 8.5. Cream or beige, 8, 8.5 for $30. What about size 8, 8.5 for 30? The 8 cream on Sinette Newkirk. Folks, these are Allegrias. Boy, those are nice for $30.
That's all right, Billy. We'll take care of it.
Ethel will come and pick that bill. All right.
He was back there signing autographs.
Anybody on beige? Anybody on beige? All right. Next good item, folks. Sandy, I like those. These are so stretchy, aren't they? What size? Folks, these are extra large Bell by Kim Gravel jackets, $20. They're summer jackets. You see how they're perforated. Size XL. We've got white for $20. We've got pink for $20. We have sandbar for $20. We have coral for $20. And we have navy for $20. Super, super stretchy, $20. Just choose your color. They're Bell by Kim Gravel, $20. Put the pink on Jerry Givens. White, sand, coral, or navy.
Get them animals out of my way.
Folks, beautiful reindeer set for $20, Joyce Fees. Look at there. They look like baskets, Joyce. They look like baskets. White jacket, Sherry Williams. White jacket, Sherry Williams.
No, I'm going right here. Oh, come on.
Going to the block, D?
Yep.
All right. Folks, sand, coral, navy. Sand, coral, and navy. Reindeer, $20, Jacqueline Sayers. Bump, 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 bump. All right, folks. $20. Don't let him get away from you. Folks, Daryl he just came in. Brand new. This is the GE Opal 2 Nugget Ice Machine. It makes the Chick-fil-A ice. I give these away for $225. They retail for $7.59. Put the sand jacket, Don Spradlin. Folks, I've got Coral Navy. Don't let those jackets get out of here on you guys. Don't let those jackets get out of here. The Navy, Melissa Pickens. Navy jacket, Melissa Pickens Navy. And I've got a coral jacket. Coral jacket. All right, folks. The ice machine is a GE Opal Nugget 2.0. It makes a good Chick-fil-A ice. I sell these for $225. There was a two out there. I got this one. What color? Okay. Put the coral jacket on Christine Picorni. Christine Picorni. Ice maker, $225, folks. Ice maker. Yep. Ice maker, $225. All right, you pull it deep, set it back here, it's going to sell. Folks, these are $240 on air. I'm going to do them for $30. Oh, my goodness, they're light, aren't they? Look at these Ms. Moos. Oh, my goodness. Ooh, what size? Both of them are size 8s. Folks, size 8 in black, size 8 in Merlot, $30. Man, oh, man. Ladies, those are so light. Blake Adam already has your stainless steel, Blake Lacert. He already has it. He's already shipped it, Blake Lacert. He actually got it Friday or Thursday, Blake. Thursday. Man, those are nice. All right, folks, size 8. The price speaks for itself. You're welcome, Phyllis James. You are welcome. Next good item. Folks, don't let those out of here. Don't let those boots get out of here for $30 or a size 8. All right. Folks, if your patio scheme is in the greens, beautiful olive, 5x7 indoor, outdoor, weather-resistant patio rug, local delivery or local pickup only. This has, it's olive green. It has the ivory whip stitch. It is a beauty, and it's only $25. They're $130 on air. So we had a black chevron indoor outdoor.
Right.
Now we've got the olive 5 foot by 7 foot. Those are nice. Anybody on the indoor outdoor rug for your patio, for the front of your RV, exactly. $25. $25. All right, if you decide you want one, just put green. Just put the word green. Next item. Folks, both of these are size 41. I've got a 10.5 11 in the black floral, or I've got a 10.5 11 in the purple. $30 only. $30 Allegria. $30 Allegria. So we got black or purple for $30. Black or purple for $30. Boy, those are nice. Purple Juanita Cosbrook. Purple Juanita Cosbrook. Very nice. Folks, who wants the black? Don, I think he just buys anywhere. He looks for it all the time, I think. Go. All right, pull it. Next item. Folks, does anybody want those black size 8 boots? They're a one-trick pony. They're gone after this. We got some stuff coming in. We move them out after. We bought them out 30. We normally sell them 40, 45 at 30. They're gone. Those black boots were size 8. Size 8. What you got there, Sandy? Folks, for $20, these are Barefoot Dreams pants, size extra small. I've got a white extra small for $20. I've got a light blush extra small for $20. I've got a vapor gray extra small for $20. Move that for me, home.
So,
20. White, blush, or gray, only $20. The Allegria Black were 10F11, weren't they? Or 9F10.
10.5, 11.
10F11. Blush extra small, Teresa Storette. Teresa Storette. Yep. And I've got the Vapor Gray or the Pearl White. Extra small. Barefoot Dreams for $20. All right, Charlie. Look at my jumbo muffin pan, $20. Isn't it nice, Charlie?
Yes, it is.
Folks, oven, that makes the big muffins. Oven, microwave, freezer, and dishwasher safe.
Be good, right? But
That makes those big muffins, folks. Just put first word green or first word pan for 20. That's the big one. First word green or first word pan for $20. That's what you got. Man, folks, take a look. Both these boots are 9.5, 10. $240 on air for 30. I've got, this is called Ocean Antique, 9.5, 10 for 30 Ms. Moves. Or I've got the 9.5, 10 black. You still have the gray extra small pants, don't you?
Yeah.
Put the gray extra small pants on Kim Gerard. Gray extra small pants on Kim Gerard. That leaves me with the pearl white. Yep, the pearl white. All right, folks, last call on the boots. Ms. Moo, probably the lightest Ms. Moos I picked up, size 9.5, 10 for $30. Daytime for the 30. Next good item. What you got, Ethan? Stack those so we can get a count on Bill. He wants 100 pair in one. Okay.
Same size.
Folks, both of these are size 8, 8.5. I've got the black for $30. Allegria 8, 8.5 for 30. Where I've got the red 8, 8.5 for 30. Those are the red. This is the black. Did you get that for me? Did you open that home? Yeah.
You said hold it for you.
No, I said open it. All right, outside.
What are you wanting?
10, folks, there's the black or red. Put the black on Liz Bright. And I've got the red. Anybody on the red, Allegria, 8, 8.5 for 30. 8, 8.5 for $30 only. All right, next good item. If anyone wants that red, folks, size 8, 8.5. Nice Allegria.
No.
Folks, first word green, 15 on that muffin pan. So let's get it sold. First word green, muffin pan, $15. What you got?
I have Barefoot Dreams 1X. I have the blush.
Very nice. Folks, Barefoot Dreams 1X cardigan, ultra lightweight, cozy chic. I've got blush or the driftwood tan there. $30, button front, ultra cozy chic, Barefoot Dreams cardigan for $30. Green muffin pan on Sheila Hall. Green muffin pan, Sheila Hall. Next good item, folks. Just put blush or driftwood. $30. Blush, Jennifer Hooper, $30. And I've got the 1X in driftwood. 1X in driftwood. Never seen this one before. Actually, I've never seen any one of these before, have we? All right. Both of them are 8.5, 9. Folks, both these are 8.5, 9. Still got the still have the stainless steel ice machine 225. Retail $7.25. It makes the Chick-fil-A ice. Excuse me, $2.25. 8.5, 9. For $30, I've got the cream or the Merlot. Man, the color is awesome on that, isn't it? Color is awesome. All right. $30 cream or the Merlot. Ms. Moon, next good item. Folks, lighted swag. This changes from clear multi to pastel. Swag is $15. Swag is $15. Swag is $15. Or the color changing wreath for $20. Put the cream shoes, Sonette Newkirk. Cream shoes, Sonette Newkirk. So again, the swag is $15 and the wreath is $20. Swag on Paula Hope. And again, wreath on Linda Vance. Sonny, what you got?
3X.
Folks, 3X for $25. Ultra Cozy Chic Barefoot Dreams Pants. Ultra Cozy Chic Barefoot Dreams Pants. Ultra coat. Well, those are nice.
They are.
I got you.
So they make a lighter weight Cozy Chic for the spring and summer. That's what those are. That's a lighter weight. Anybody on the Barefoot Dreams 3X? Barefoot Dreams 3X, $25. $25. Folks, you always hear me saying about the Winter Whimsy. First 3X buys it. You always hear me talk about the Winter Whimsy. We have stuff to match. Here is our Temptations turntable. And it is called the Winter Whimsy. Now, obviously, you're not interested in, riser. So you're probably giving these for gifts. These will be new sealed in box. If anybody wants a Winter Whimsy Temptations turntable, they're $10. And you can just put WW for Winter Whimsy. We are going to be selling you from now till Christmas dozens and dozens of items that match this.
And that's the new turntable.
That's a brand new one. Yep. Put a turntable on Joyce. Make it look easy veasy. Put 2 of them on Miguel Ashworth. Put 1 on Samantha Coleman. Samantha Coleman gets 1. Samantha Coleman. Anybody else on Winter Whimsy for $10? They will be new sealed in box. Absolutely. All right. Folks, may like to have one. They're only $10. Winter Whimsy. Yep, brand spanking new in that. Yep. Put 2 on Terry White. I need to write these down for me too, Helen.
Okay.
1 on Carol Koslak. 1 on Tony Holstein. Donna Wilton Cunningham gets 1. Christine Picorni gets 1. Millie Blackberry Williams gets 1. Nelda Maddox gets 1. Linda Bruno Cardi gets 1. Folks, you're buying them to put back. They'll be in a box just like this, factory sealed. The tape will have never been cut. We bought these. They're called white goods, meaning they've never been out of the box. And so they are definitely candidates to put back knowing they're brand new. And the bottom of these are all brand new. They've got the ball bearings on the bottom. The old ones were all porcelain. Sometimes the glue would dry. These are solid bamboo with the ball bearings you can see in there. Jan Ball wants 2 Winter Whimsy. And we're going to sell dozens and dozens of things that match this over the course of the next year. All right. Anybody else? Last call for $10. If you decide you want one, Winter Whimsy, 15. Helen, 15. Yep. You got 1 and 8, 1 and 8.5. All right. Folks, these are our Clarks. All 3 straps are adjustable. I have a size 8.5 or a size 8 on the red Clarks for $25. All 3 straps are adjustable. Size 8 or size 8.5, only $25 Clarks. I'm waiting on Rod Sterling from the Twilight Zone to walk around the corner. We never, ever, ever have half sizes. And we got them today. So if anybody like the 8 or 8.5, just give me your size. They're red Clarks. They're $25. All right. Size 8, Sherry Williams. Sherry Williams, the 8. And I've got the size 8.5 available. 8.5 available. All right.
I'm doing you that for you.
Oh, folks, on the faux leather size medium, Denim & Company for $20. We've got the dark cherry, the 8.5 on Gina Maki. We've got the dark cherry. We've got the brown, or we have the gray. These are Denim & Company, size medium. They're faux leather. And you know the nice part? They're machine washable. They are machine washable. $20 size medium, dark cherry, brown or gray. The medium cherry on Patricia Nicholas. I've got gray or the brown. And again, these are machine washable. That's so neat. They're machine washable. They're very soft. All right, females like to have one, folks, for $20. And look here, paid full price, you get those in the mail in about 2 weeks. Bill, both these are 9.5 10s. All right. Hey, folks, both these that Bill has are size 9.5 10. I've got the cognac burnish, they call it. We'll call that tan, or we'll call this cream. No, it's not. Cream or tan. Cream or tan. Pretty in it. All right, Sue McCardle wants the gray jacket. Sue McCardle, the gray jacket. The cream shoes on Joyce. I make it look easy veasy. Phil's coming through, guys. And I've got the tan. I have the tan available. Anybody on tan, okay? It's 5'8". Yep. Yep. Anybody on the tan? And they're Bill, they're a 9.5 10. They're a 9.5 10, Teresa. What's that? 25. Folks, now this is a little bit larger. It's a 5 foot. Oh, Patricia Nichols got the gray jacket. I missed it.
You're that Patricia Nichols, got the gray jacket. Is that the right name?
Yeah.
Okay.
Patricia Nicholas. Okay, there it is. Yep. I see it there. All right, folks, this is 142 on air. I'm gonna stay. This is indoor only. If your color scheme is gray and white, it's reversible. It's indoor only. $25. It's a beauty, and that's a bargain. It is reversible. Yep. Reversible 5x8 indoor rug, 142 on air. Donna Davis, Merlot boots, Krista. $30 to Merlot Ms. Moose on Donna Davis. Donna Davis. Gray and white. Put a rug on Connie Weber. I need to keep track of this one, okay? Gray and white rug, Connie Weber. Folks, that's a nice one. It's indoor only. It's a high quality rug at a low quality price, $25. Nice. All right, females wants a rug, folks, $25. Sandy, what you got?
I have denim company extra large.
Nice dress, right?
Dress or beach cover up.
Gray rug on B. Bailey. Thank you, B. Gray rug on B. Bailey. Folks, it's a dress or a beach cover up, extra large for $15. I've got the what I call the teal, pink. Is that black or navy?
I think it's navy.
Navy, okay. Navy, pink, or teal, extra large. Sandra said be a dress or a cover up. I know it's a lightweight flowing material. We know that for a fact.
You could go dancing right afterwards.
Absolutely. All right. Patricia got the cherry jacket. Who got? Check the jackets there for me, please, real quick. All right, Patricia. Let me make sure on the jackets here. Yeah, so she got the cherry jacket, not the gray, Krista. So the gray is available, and the gray jacket.
Who did we give the
Hold on a second. All right. Sue McCardle got the gray.
Yeah.
All right. Patricia Nicholas gets the cherry. Okay. All right. So Krista, the cherry goes on Patricia Nicholas, and we got the tan jacket, right?
Yes.
All right. Put the teal on Penny Crumb here for $15. The navy, Courtney Renee for $15. And I need 3 more Winter Whimsy on Jan Ball. 3 more Winter Whimsy on Jan Ball. All right, and I have the pink available. Pink available. You're welcome, Patricia. You are very welcome. You're very welcome. All right, folks, these are Nayot. 172 on air. 3 more Winter Whimsy. Add that to your count, Helen. 3 more Winter Whimsy on Jan Ball.
Okay.
Okay.
Got it.
All right.
18.
Yep. So, folks, these are size 11 for 40 Nayot, 172 on air, and this is a 10. So, size 10 Nayot, $40. Size 11 Nayot, $40, 172. 172. Extra large, Daphne. Extra large. 15. All right. Folks, got a lighted color changing angel. Animated wings. Yep. Fiber optic. Very nice. $20 first word angel. It's a tree topper angel. You can use a tree topper, table topper, treetop angel, lighted color changing for $20. Last call on the Nayot. Angel, Juanita Cosbrook. Juanita Cosbrook, the angel. What's that? No, I did not. I did not. Had no idea. All right, folks. Allegria, size 7, 7.5 for 30. I've got black or tan. Black or tan, Allegria, size 7, 7.5. All right, next item. Lee Bear. I'm gonna just pick it up a little bit. I don't want to wait on the delay. Oh, nice, folks. Look at my Barefoot Dreams 3X. So that is a really, really light, soft green with the kangaroo pocket. $35, 3X. Barefoot Dreams. It looks pre-washed too, doesn't it? Super lightweight. The tan on Carlton Ellis. 3X Barefoot Dreams for $35. It's got the kangaroo pockets in front. Sold Alicia Fisher. Last call, black, 7, 7.5. Black, 7, 7.5. Black. Next good item, folks. I brought some of this up. We saw a ton of this in my store. When we start wearing those sundresses, look at here. This is over $130 on air. This is called Pride. It's iconic ageless throat and décolleté serum. So you can put this on your entire throat, your upper chest area. Once you get it on there, you run your little laser across it. It's a non-invasive laser, and it immediately minimizes the look of fine lines, wrinkles. I'm doing this set for $20 if I can get it to stand up here. There we go. Folks, Pride neck and décolleté serum with the wrinkle smoother ionic device for only $20. $20 you can just put Pride or set. Put a set on PJ Hatch. Put a set on Jana McCaslett. And folks, honestly, this piece here will work with any of your serum. It doesn't have to be just your neck and chest. You want to use it on your face. It's non-invasive. You can use it on your face with your other cosmetics. Put a set on Beth Langford. Put a set on Dee Moore. Put a set on Mary Jo Stickley. Folks, did I mention only $20? In the set, you get 2 big bottles of serum and 1 of the laser machines. We got you, Beth. Put a set on Kim Lilly. Put a set on Terry White. Put a set on Charlotte Boyd. Folks, remember, we still have Ray-Bans in gold, black, or silver, too. Still have Ray-Bans in gold, black, or silver. And I'm selling the Pride Ageless Beauty throat and décolleté serum and laser. Christine Picorni gets a set for $20. Folks, if you didn't watch this morning, I'm going to do this other set made by the same folks for $20. So this is for the neck and décolleté area, right? So if you want this set called Face, made by Pride, it's a 24 karat rose gold wrinkle repair serum you put on, and it works at night while you're asleep. We're going to call it Face because you get that one and you get this one. It's 24 karat gold eye brightener and gets rid of wrinkles around the eyes. So they're both 20 a set. And you can use this with this. This machine will work with this. So face or neck set, right? Face or neck. Put a face set on Christine Picorni. Put a face set on PJ Hatch. Paula Sparkman, did you want one of each, Paula, or do you want two of the neck? Because, again, this machine will work with this, too. Betty Slack, a face. Beth Langford, a face. Thelma Cook, a face. Judy Stepp, a neck. They're both $20. Terry White, a face. Two of the neck on Paula Sparkman. Two neck on Paula Sparkman. All right. Put a face on Jana McCaslett. Put a face on Carol Koslak. Here's what we're selling. So you got the eye and the get rid of wrinkles while you sleep, 24 karat. It's packaged like $1 million too. Or that's the neck set. Face or neck set. All right, folks, we still have more available. If you decide you want, this is what we're calling the neck set for 20. And we're calling this the face set for 20. 24 karat gold. While you sleep, get rid of wrinkles, right? Put a face set. Andrea Barnhill. PJ, you know, we're selling all these sundresses. We got to fix you guys up. Get you the face sets, the neck sets. Put new shoes on you, new sundresses. All right. Anybody else? All right. So Anthony got a 7.5 white. I got a 7.5 white or an 8. 7.5 in white or an 8 for $25. And those are Clark's, and all 3 straps are adjustable. We have a 7.5 or an 8. Just claim your size. What you got?
Have Cuddle Duds small. I have 2 sets.
Like those, folks. Size small for $12. Cuddle Duds PJs. Put a face set on Vicky Corbett. Thank you, Vicky. Face set on Vicky Corbett. All right. And you got the size 8?
No, I didn't.
A size 8 was Tony Holstein. Size 8 on the shoes, Tony Holstein. Small PJs, Linda Vance. A small PJ, Lisa Edens. Size 7.5 shoes, Tony Norris. 7.5 shoes,
Okay.
Tony Norris. Now, Bill, both these 8s. All right, folks, both these are size 8s, Allegria. Now, folks, on our boots, they do zip up the back, make it easy for you. So, size 8, Bill, I've got the tan or black, both Allegrias, both $30, right? Tan or black, both Allegrias, both $30. Oh, give me one of these out there. Okay. Next item. The brand that faced up, Tammy, is called Pride Beauty. Pride Beauty. All right. Next, good on Craig. What those and underneath of it. Right there. Nice, Craig. So this is a Demi Food Saver with bags, Craig, $30. Demi Food Saver with or Food Sealer with bags, $30 from QVC. Nice. Coming on that culinary we talked about there last week. All right. How many is there, Helen?
Oh, I didn't count.
Just give me a quick count if you would. Count them for me, please, there, Helen. Food Saver, Miss Hope Ross. Thank you, Hope. Food Saver. Folks, another beauty item real quick while Charlie's getting ready. If you watch QVC, you've probably seen this lady on there. Dr. Jeanette Graff. Folks, let me block this idiot that's posting stuff on here. Bear with me. Bear with me. Let me block this person. And block one restream too. Bear with me just a second. There we go. There we go. All right. Ladies, I'm going to do this for $10. It's a big tub of Dr. Jeanette Graff, MD. It's a retinol body butter for $10. And you can just put BB for body butter It is a large 8-ounce tub of retinol body butter for $10. Retinol rejuvenation body butter for $10.
21.
All right, thank you, Miss Helen. I appreciate it.
I think that's how it goes.
All right, body butter. Yep, no problem.
I was over here
I-
counting, baby.
I
Oh,
pull
you
those
was.
7F shoes off of Tony Norris. They need a 6.5. Body butter on Tina Mandrake. Thanks,
I
Tina.
don't care.
Body butter, Paula Hogue. You said 21 of these, Helen?
Yeah.
PJ Hatch, a body butter.
You heard the one
Terry
voice.
Ash, a body butter. Joyce Bailey, a body butter. Charlotte Boyd, a body butter. Vicky Corbett, a body butter. Karen Pritt, a body butter. Joyce Bailey, a body butter. Hope Ross, 3 of the body butters. Sally Kime, a body butter. Courtney says this stuff is good. She said this stuff is good. So we got, 8 left?
Yep.
Tina said best stuff. Give her another. Thank you, Tina. Put a second on Tina Mandrake. Put one on Sherry Smith. Put one on Tony Norris. Put one on Chrissy Marshall. Courtney Renee. Thanks, Courtney. Mary Dickerson. Chris Hively. Sally Kime. Pam Thistlethwaite. Kathy Neal. I'll have to bring some more up, Helen. Sinette Newkirk. Add one to PJ Hatch. Paula Hogue. Mindy Wilson. Paula, I've got about 10 or 12 more. How many would you like? I've got about 10 or 12 more. I could at least do a dozen more. How many would you like, Paula? Linda Ross. Andrea Barnhill. Add one to Tony and Cheryl Norris. But a pry face set on Tammy Edens for 20. Joyce, I make it look easy. VZ gets one. Kim Lilly one, and put the last 1 dozen on Paula Hogue. Now that's a good looking shoe. That's a good looking Ms. Moo. That's a good looking Ms. Moo. All right, we're sold out of body butter. Helen,
Yes, sir.
send all those back if you would, please.
I don't know.
Yeah, these are candle holders, Charlie. There you go. Charlie, I buy you books, send you to school, and you eat the pages out of the
I
books.
don't know how that stuff goes together. I just showed.
Folks, candle holder set for 15. They're good candles. They've got the wicks that you can see at 360 degrees. Battery operated. Hey, Tammy, listen, this is Crowder Auction. We give you good discounts here.
I ain't got
15 on the set. 15 blue set on Jennifer Hooper. Folks, I think these are the best looking boots we sold tonight. They're Ms. Moos. We just got them in. Almost at $30, which is a steal. So I've got, look at that leather. I want you to look at that leather. So size 7, Bill, I've got a red or a black. Folks, that's the best looking ones we sold tonight. $30. Wow. Wow. If you know those Ms. Moose, folks, get them there. 7 red, Carlton House. Good boots. Good boots. I don't know how the leather's looking on the phone. Man, those are good leather, aren't they? Heavy leather. All right. Anybody on the black? Anybody on the black? Helen, you writing down the stuff I need to pick up.
right here.
All right, Winter Whimsy's one of them. You write that
I
down?
did.
Okay. And these are going to be the same thing, okay?
Okay.
All right. Now, I've got the black available. I've got the black boots, 7s. All right. Next good item up for claim. Loving these for $15, folks. Extra large capris. Love the detail. $15. I've got white, pink, or denim, right? White, pink, regular denim, or dark denim. white, pink, medium denim, or dark denim. $15. Boy, those are nice. Christine, which one you want? All of them or which one? White, pink, regular denim, or dark denim? Christine Picorni is my first. If she didn't take them all, Nellie Ford is going to take them all. We'll get Christine first. All right, next good item. I forgot they're all sold. I'll just let you know where they go. Hey, Ethan, how you doing, buddy? Size 9? Folks, look at these size 9s for 30 Allegria. Size 9 number 1 for 30, or size 9 number 2 for 30. Size 9 number 1 is white, size 9. Number 2 is the purple, size 9 for 30. These are Allegria. Allegria. Boy, those are nice. Those are nice. All right, folks, I've got indoor, outdoor. I'll let you know if Christine Picorni is first, then Nellie Ford is going to take whatever is not gone. Okay. All right, folks, reversible 9 number 1 white Barbara Strickland. Nellie, we close at 8, but Keith probably has your. I'll have to see if Keith left your items here. We can find that out for you, no problem. Folks, take a look at my reversible blue rug. It's indoor, outdoor. One side is stripe. The other side is the square. They are mildew resistant. They're $25 indoor, outdoor rug in the blue. Indoor, outdoor rug in the blue for $25. We don't have a second white share, and this one's sold. This one is sold. You may see Christine Picorni's claim what pants she wants there. Christine Picorni. All right, rug is $25, folks. Indoor, outdoor, 5x7. Indoor, outdoor, 5x7. Tony and Cheryl Norris, a rug, $25. If anyone else wants a rug, folks, only $25. Nellie, we can arrange that, no problem. I'll have Ethan call Keith right now and make sure your stuff's here. No problem, Mrs. Nellie Ford. Thank you so much. Miss Christine, what color capris did you want? Just leave those with Helen. Grab something else. We'll do them. All right, the second pair of shoes on Sharon Shaweri. So you have the first and the second, right, Ethan? Yeah. Okay. All right, now, Bill, both of these are 9.5, 10, Ms. Moose, for 30, right?
Yes, sir.
This is 9.5, 10, number 1. $30. Look at that leather. 9.5, 10, number 2. No, that's not her.
Right. I'm writing dates.
All right. Haven't sold yet.
You ain't sold it?
No.
Show it again a little bit.
Yep. You're very welcome, Miss Shaweri. You're very welcome.
Well, you let me know.
All right, folks, if anyone wants to see the ice machine again, it's $225. That's a steal. Christine, it's okay. We got white, pink, medium denim, and dark denim, Christine. They're $15 a piece. Figure out which one or how many you want. Miss Nellie Ford wants whatever ones you do not take. All right. There they are, folks. 9.5, 10. Just put dark or light for 30. Dark or light for 30. Next good item up for claim. All right. We got 4. Christine wants all 4 pair of capris. Now, 15 a piece. There's 4 pair, right?
Yep.
All right. Thank you, Christine. No problem. But she wants to pick up tomorrow, so just intend to bring it with them. Worst case scenario. All right, folks. This is extra large Quaker capris. We've got green, we've got olive, we've got brown, we've got black. Folks, you'll love the embellishments on these. You will love the embellishments on these. Quaker Factory capris. Folks, I got that high dollar shampoo should be here tomorrow too, that we're going to be able to offer a great buy on. All right, all extra large capris. Nellie Ford. Nellie Ford. Nellie Ford. Charlie, now these lights are they're solar, so they hang like this, and it looks like they're like a swirl, almost like a lightning light, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the timer's not picked up last week. You're on through this here in a minute. Oh my God. All right, folks. Light, Charlie, is solar is $12. Light is $12. Light is $12. All right, next good item, Bill. What you got? Folks, those are cool. Ladies, we're giving these away at $30. They're $143. They're Allegria Light PJ Hatch. Light PJ Hatch. Thank you. But a light, Sheila Underwood. It's called Indie Revolution, Pat. It's for dry, damaged, color treated hair. It 48 on air. We're gonna get sharp on that price for you all. We'll get sharp on it.
All right.
Put the other light, Charlie, on Sheila Underwood. Sheila Underwood. All right, Bill. Both of these are 10 F 11, aren't they?
Correct.
Both are 10 F 11. $30. I've got brown or black. Allegria. Both are 10 F 11. Brown or black. $30. $30. All right, next good item up for claim. Greg, what you got? How many piece set is that?
It is a 4-piece set.
Folks, 4-piece set for $20 on the Slack and gingerbread set, the body wash, the body lotion, the fragrance mist, and the hand wash. Slack and set, $20. Freddie, that's a great idea. Freddie Pepper, that's a great idea. 20. 20 bucks. All right, folks, just first word set. Sold. Donna Lake House Parish. Thank you, Donna.
I have 2X Isaac.
Nice. 2X Isaac. They're sweater vests, right? So 2X Isaac for 15. I've got green. I've got red 2X, blue 2X, sand 2X, or black 2X. Folks, they're a very lightweight sleeveless sweater. Freddie, I'd hate to think how many Bliss lights I saw. My goodness. When those things first came out, oh gosh, it was hotter than a firecracker. Blue, red, or I'm sorry, green, red, blue, sand, or black. These are size 2X, ladies. And what I like about these, they got very delicate, some around the neck and the sleeve. They've got very delicate sewing that really sets them off. Yeah, it is, Aaron. You like it. I taught you something. That's right. That's right. All right, folks. Last call, 2X. Put the red and the black on Miss Nellie Ford. Nellie Ford, you get old Keith? The blue one, Sheila Underwood. Folks, what a great buy on 2X. What a great buy on 2X. And I've got green or sand, 2X. All right, size 2X, folks, only $15. What a bargain. What a bargain. Allegria in the very light lavender. I've got a 9.5, 10, or I have a 10F 11. $30. All of the straps are adjustable. All of the straps are adjustable. Light lavender, a 9.5, 10, or a 10.5, 11 for $30. Allegria. Folks, I only have a dozen of the Temptations Thankful Lazy Susan. If you like this one, you can just put LS for Lazy Susan. I only have a dozen available new in box on the Thankful Temptations Lazy Susan. Isn't it nice? Isn't that nice? Ethelbert 10F 11 Mini Leonard. Lazy Susan, Linda Vance. Yeah. Lazy Susan, Christine, Cornuskirpa, Corny. Nice. Very, very nice, ladies, for $10. And again, it will be new in box for you. $10, Miss Myra. Sheila Arthur won. Miss Maddie Hill won. Very nice for $10. Donna Wilton Bakeware Cunningham won. Tony and Cheryl Norris won. 6 left. Mary Jo McKay won. Anybody else? Sinette Newkirk won. Sherry Ryder won. 3 left. Make sure you write these down for me, sis. Kathy Bias won. Kathy Bias. And I have 2 left. Quality gift time, folks. Same way most of you know this, but in the coming weeks, months, you're going to be able to buy tons of stuff to match this. This is just the start. Tons of stuff to match. Right home, there's write down 10 of those. Actually, going to write down 12. I know the other 2 will sell. I'll bring all 12 up, okay? Bill 240 on air. These are both size 10F11. I put a thankful on Amy Hollyfield. Charlie, if that falls off, I'm going to black both your eyes. James, she's got more coming. I didn't expect you that early. That's why I wasn't there, but she's very welcome. She is very welcome. And thank you, James. Gail Delmar, Lazy Susan. And that's all for now. $30, 240 on air, size 10F11 in the brown or the black. Brown or black. James, she actually has another 150 pieces coming on that extra small pallet. They didn't want to just give her anything, so tomorrow afternoon or whenever's convenient, stop up by. She's got 150 more pieces coming. All right, next good item. What about Charlie? These light up, don't
set of 2.
They're grapevines. They light up, don't they, Charlie?
Yes. You got a set of 2 in white and a set of 2 in natural.
Tickles you to death, doesn't it, James? Tickles you to death. All right, folks, on the white set of 2, $12. White set of 2, $12. And those have the rice lights in them, don't they?
Yes.
James, the other day, she's texting me. Debbie's talking to her about dance. Donna Paris Lights. And she's telling me what she needs. And I said, all right, we'll do it. And it's out of the blue. I said, April, you realize if it wasn't for Hannah, I wouldn't even speak to you. And I don't think she knew quite how to react. I was just joking, but I just, out of the blue, I said that to her. I've got another set of the natural lights. Another set of the natural lights. All right, folks, $12 for both. $12 for both. Folks, I've got one more Lazy Susan. And again, in the coming weeks and months, you'll be able to buy lots of stuff to match. Okay? If you like this one, it's called Buffetti. And again, you guys have seen I sell all kinds of this stuff. And I've got witches, bakers. I've got everything that in my warehouse. I decided to bring a few of these because Chris is going to start posting some. So I thought, you know what? I'll run some through the auction. Who wants a Buffetti for $10? Buffetti for $10. Brown lights. Is that Kathy Bias, Helen? Sheila said, oh, yeah, you're right. Sheila Underwood. You're right. You're right.
Charlie?
Sheila Underwood.
You could have bought me one of my coats when you that place. That's gonna be just nice.
You better believe it, Daryl. You better believe it. Folks, email them Buffetti for $10. Buffetti for $10. Isn't it nice?
Perfect for upcoming turkey season.
Yep. Millie Williams gets a Buffetti. Samantha Coleman, a Buffetti. Joanne Greenberg, a Buffetti. Nancy Brown, a Buffetti. Why don't you call and check and see if her mom's okay? Okay, then we'll do it. Anybody else on a Buffetti for $10? Buffetti for $10. Do you think it's a good buy on that?
For what?
This
Carl?
Buffetti.
Yeah, Buffetti's good for $10.
All right, just checking with you now. Make sure we're doing the right thing.
Where'd that come from?
Huh?
Where'd that come from?
Charlie, put that back there, honey.
Oh, hi to Rocky Allen. Folks, Ruby Red Currant. You want it? I'll give it to
Oh,
you.
I thought they closed
You want
that
this?
store. Yeah, I need one.
You can have it. I'll take it off and give it to you.
I think you need it. You keep it warm.
Folks, Ruby Red Currant reed diffuser and candle set. It's the Woodside collection.
I thought they closed that Rocky store.
Woodside collection. $20. Elton John candle and reed diffuser.
I thought the store when they went to China. I mean,
All right, folks.
China. I thought they
Just put
closed
set.
that
Now, Bill, what you got?
store.
Those size 8s. It's going to sell, Craig. I'll tell you, get to you in just a second. There's a delay. Folks, size 8, red or brown for 30. Size 8. There it is. Sold Vicky Corbett. They're about 30. Thanks, Phil. They're about 30 seconds behind us. So most things. Folks, red or brown? All right, red. Thanks. Red or brown? Red or brown for 30. Red or brown, $30. Red or brown? Size 8 for $30. Red or brown, size 8 for 30. All right, next item, folks. If you like one of those size 8s, red or brown, only $30. Red or brown, $30. All right, next good item. There, what you got? What? Folks, I use these on Duke all the time. That's a small, medium, $12 on the dog harness. It's a no pull. No pull and escape resistant, $12. Next item, Sonny, come on over in.
Barefoot Dreams Low.
Nice, I like those. Folks, for $30, Barefoot Dreams cardigans, button up. I've got a white large and I've got a driftwood large. $30, and this is the spring weight.
Somebody need those.
Spring weight for $30. The no pull dog leash on Sherry Peters, $12. Donald, my furniture store has got all kinds of king size. You need to come up Saturday. And Hannah, how are you, sweetheart? I hope mom is having fun going through her pallet of clothes there, baby. So I got white or driftwood, $30, large Barefoot Dreams, right? All right, folks, there they are. Just tell us white or driftwood. White or driftwood, large for 30. Another indoor outdoor rug. Now come closer, Bill. This is like a dark brown with the white stitching, right? 5 foot by 7 foot for $25. Indoor outdoor goes straight on the still have it, Freddie. Yep, it's got your name on it. You need to come by it. Come and buy it. 5 by 7 indoor outdoor weather resistant for $25. I know that picture is terrible, but the close up you can see it's brown with the white whip stitching. Yep, there it is. There it is. Bernice, yeah, our mattress are the real deal. You know, a lot of times you'll say, "Oh, this is like the Simmons Beauty Rest," or "This is like this." We're actually all the these are actually the real brand names. All right, Female rug, $25. Rug for $25. All right, Bill. Another candle set for 20, right? Elton John, the Woodside collection, infused with essential oils for $20. Essential oils for $20, and the candle. This first word set. Take it over here. It's going to sell. Sandra, what do you got?
I have medium this time.
Mediums. There we go. Folks, Barefoot Dreams for $30. I've got the blush or I've got the vapor gray. $30 on the medium Barefoot Dreams button front cardigan. 30 now for the baby, 30 now, 30 now, 30. Put that set on Susan Surcharge Turner. Put the vapor gray on Donna Lake House Parish. All right, folks, there's the blush. Anybody on the blush? $30 medium. And again, this is the spring summer weight Cozy Net. There is a difference in there, Sandra.
Yes.
There is a difference. All right, if you want that blush, there they are, folks. $30. Blush is 30. Next good item.
Probably.
Ethan, both these are 10F11? No? Okay. Folks, for 30 Allegria, this is a 10F11. And this is a 9.5 10. So 9.5 10 or 10F11. 9.5 10 or 10.5 11. Go. All right, next good item up for claim. Next good item up for claim. Got to put the cream on Teresa Shot. Thanks, Teresa. So I've got the red 9.5 10 or the brown 9.5 10. These are both Ms. Moo New Yorks for 30. Ms. Moo New Yorks for $30. Folks, I don't have it in front of me, but my buddy picked up today at Costco for $15. If anybody would like the black Lulu belt bags, I've got them back in stock for $15. I know those are wildly popular. It's yard sale time. It's, ball game time. You don't want to set your doonies down the bleachers. Let me see how many I've got to be exact here real quick. But if you want to claim them, they can ship out tomorrow or be picked up tomorrow. And I've got the 14-ounce Stanleys coming in tomorrow. Yep, the belt bags. If you want some black bags, I got them for $15. Those are the black Lulu belt bags. All right, next time, Bill, what you got? Have we shown the red and the 10F11? Teresa's asking. All right, so both these were a 9F10. Teresa, let us check for you. We'll see what we got. Tanya, I sure do. Yep, I sure do. I've got the Ray-Bans in gold.
No.
I've got the Ray-Bans in silver, or I've got the Ray-Bans in black. Gold, silver, black, they're $35. They are the Caravans. Teresa Shot, you're very welcome. You are very welcome, Teresa Shot. Say again. All right, so they're set. Folks, these are the jumbo sets for $20. I've got the Garland Berry set for $20. Or I've got the gingerbread vanilla sugar set for $20. Those are the big ones now. $20 a set. $20 a set. Black Lulu, $15 on Debbie Mann. Debbie Mann, Black Lulu. Put the vanilla set on Caroline Adams. And I've got the Garland Berry set of those. Those are huge. Red green set, Joanne Gano. And red green set on Ann Castillo. All right, folks, these are $30. They're $140 on air. They're Dansko. We know that name very well. So for $30, I've got the Dansko in a 6.5 7. Joanne, thank you. 6.5 7 or 9.5 10. 6.5 7 or 9.5 10 for $30. Very timely, folks. Very, very timely. Go 6.5 7 or 9.5 10. $30. Next time, Sandy.
I have it in a small.
Folks, for $25, these are the button front cardigans. Black Lulu, Susan, Surcharge Turner. Gizmo, we're selling it right now, okay? And yes, to answer your question, Gizmo, tomorrow we are going to be running Costco and QVC and HSN. Got HSN in the morning too. Tanya, I love to put stuff on Donna Insminger's tab. Put a black Ray-Ban and a gold Ray-Ban on Donna Insminger. Tanya, I also think that Donna said, buy whatever you want, we'll put on her tab. You go ahead and put some more on there. She'll be texting me here in a minute. Black Ray-Ban on Paula Sparkman. Black Ray-Ban on Paula Sparkman. Folks, 35 is quite a buy on those. Remember, I still got silver, black, and gold. And if you want to check me out in Google, here's the style. And you can just say, Carl, give me a silver, give me a black, or give me a gold. Susan, we do have culinary run tonight. We got two guys on shoes. Carol's mother, she got a call. She had to rush out. So we're down a person, but we're some of that culinary that you guys have back there, Charlie and some of those guys around, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right. Silver, black, or gold? Silver, black, or gold? All right. Now, you have a size, hold on a sec. Size small for $25. Barefoot Dreams, I've got the Vapor Gray Barefoot Dreams for $25. I've got the white, or I've got the Driftwood. Put the white on Sally Treadway. Sally Treadway, the white. James, what do you want to see, James, Pat? And I'll stick up there for you. All right. I've got gray or driftwood. Gray or driftwood. Well, don't take a lid. I'll hit that for 30, please. All right. Next good item. What's up, Bilbo? Sally said mistake bringing. She didn't get the white. So we still got white, gray, or driftwood for 25. All right. Next item. Folks, size 7 for 30. I've got the brown or the black. Oh, Ray-Ban. I'm sorry, James.
It does have the burnished toe.
It does. They do have the burn. So, James, I've got these Ray-Bans. They're regular, like $189, almost $235. I've got gold frame. I've got black frame, or I've got silver frame. The silver's got the dark gradient gray lens. They're $35. They come with case, warranty papers, everything. And they're a unisex sunglass. All right, next good. I'm doing. Or size 7. Size 7 in brown or size 7 in black for 30.
I got tomorrow.
7 in brown, 7 in black for 30. All right, next good item up for claim. Folks, luxury throw. Bell by Kim Gravel's do $20 on it. Super soft. Feels a lot like a Barefoot Dreams, actually, doesn't it? Yeah, it feels a lot like it. Hey, put the tan boot, baby, on Joyce Bailey. Suzanne Hahn gets a black Ray-Ban. Sharon Belcher, black Ray-Ban. Sharon, if you're still looking for furniture, unloaded more mattresses today. I've got 2 shipments tomorrow, one Wednesday, one Thursday. Stop back down. We got lots of goodies. Tan boot, Joyce Bailey. Black Ray-Ban, James Patton. Thanks. Black Ray-Ban, Anna Gaynor. Anna Gaynor. Hey, did you get a hold of everything all right? Oh, is that unresponsive bathroom or something? All right, folks, Ray-Ban's still available. You know that throw for 20? It's a Bell bike. Now that's just it's a bag. It's an oversized throw for $20. Oversized throw is $20. All right, next item. First word throw. And I know my lighting's kind of weird. It's a dark green with white trim. Dark green with white trim. It is green, Donna Wilton. It's a dark green, like a forest green, Donna, like a forest green. Okay. Put the throw on Bandy Harrison. Folks, I screwed up this morning, priced these too cheap, and I can't raise it on you. 119 on air. I did these for $25. I've got a 7, 8, or 9. They're Clarks. They're very lightweight. They got the ruche leather, 7, 8, or 9 for $25. Big D, is that a gray throw?
Yes, it's a 60 by 80.
All right, folks, gray oversized throw, 60 by 80. Reversible for $20. Put the 9 ethanol on Penny Crumb. And still got a 7 or 8, don't we? Still got a 7 or 8 in that boot. That's pretty.
That means
8 on Melissa Smith.
No.
8 on Melissa Smith. Folks, look at that ruche leather. That's nice. That's how you can tell it's buttery soft. Put the gray throw on Tony Norris. Wait, hold on. Sharon, we're open 10 to 4 Saturday. But the 7, Tony won the shoes, not the throw. 7 boot on Linda Hutchins. Linda Hutchins. Gray throw. $20. Barbara Strickland. Charlie, meat tenderizer, $10. Now, folks, careful. These are super, super sharp. You got to turn a half a turn. Super sharp. What's that, Daryl?
Very nice.
Yeah. Here, watch this. I'm gonna poke myself.
Jab in your finger.
I know. I'm not gonna do it online.
Go deep.
Yeah. $10. Folks, $10. Both Tony Norris, you want both meat tenderizers? Would you like both meat tenderizers, Tony Norris? You got a lot of good shoes there tonight, you know? Yeah, really. I mean, there's a lot of good shoes. All right. Let me see if she wants the meat tenderizers there. If not, just put meat thingy. Put one on Janet Jones and one on BB Smith. Know what that is? Okay. But Tony, I've got another green throw. The shoes have sold. Let me see if I have another 9 you'd like. Hey, Ethan, see if you have another 9 I could show Norris. Yeah. I've got a throw for you, Cheryl. Sandy girl, what you got? All right. Folks, we had these about a month and a half ago. We had about 30 pair. I took them all home. They're cashmere men's socks. You can put them in the wash. I was a big shot, and I didn't have to wash them about 3 weeks. I had so many, but now I've got to wash them. Size 8 to 12, $12 a set on men's. They're men's cashmere. I probably have one right now. Donna, is it okay? They're men's cashmere, but you can put them in regular wash. Okay, if you want some, I'll see you sticking around the corner. Paul Skeens, you want some? What's that? No, but if you need that, then let me show it real quick, Phil. Okay. Yeah. All right. Hold on. All right. Socks. All right. Yes. Yeah. All right. So how many we got? $12 sock deal. Donna Wilton Cunningham. Put one on Donna Parrish. Donna Parrish, if you don't want them, just say no because they are men's, but they're nice. I'll tell you, I've got them. Mary Jo McKay socks. Leah Kendrick 2 socks. Sherry Peters socks. Susan Turner socks. And Mindy Wilson socks. They're nice. They're really nice. All right, we're out of socks after that. We're out of socks. All right, let me show this rug because Phil's selling it right now. Folks, I want to show you this rug. $25. It's reversible blue and gold. If you're a Mountaineer fan, check this out. We'll show you both sides. Check this indoor-outdoor rug out. There's the side 1, blue and gold. Here's side 2. You can pick them up in the morning. Phil's selling this one. $25. It's $130. Who would like the Southwest blue and gold rug? $25. Look quick, folks. It's going out the door. I'm bringing the rest of your alls from the warehouse in the morning. Going once, going twice. All right, if somebody wants it, just put the word rug.
I'll tell you about them in the morning.
Okay.
You bragging about them socks.
Yep.
So they fit. So they ship.
Oh, gosh. 2 rugs on Kathy Bias. 2 rugs on Kathy Bias. $25 on the rugs, folks. That's a bargain. I never raised the price on those rugs. $25. All right. Folks, BioClean rug on Robin Long. Robin Long a rug. BioClean $10.
How many rugs you have?
I sold 3. BioClean on Kathy Bias. You say I have 5 BioClean.
Yes.
Folks, these are the jumbo tubs. So I got 4 more deals of BioClean. Look how big those are. 2 super size, right?
Yep.
Okay. BioClean on Tammy Campbell.
Them are real good for glass
Put a-
top electric stove.
Glass top electric stove. D says they do a great job. Put a rug on Allen Tool. That's 4 rugs. Chico, I've got that one that's terracotta. So Melanie, I've got a gentleman that's there every Saturday, and folks pay him. He has got his own Q van. He delivers every Saturday. So yes, there's a fee for it, but it's not unreasonable at all. But there is ways to get it delivered. Absolutely, he's there every Saturday. Susan Turner, BioClean. Kathy Fields of BioClean. And Donna Lakehouse Parish.
Okay.
Sold out on the BioClean, Helen.
Okay.
Melanie, you're very welcome. You're very welcome. Melanie, we got some nice mattresses. Again, all my mattresses are the real deal. They're not like, hey, this is like a Perfect Sleeper. Hey, this is like a posture. They're the real deal. They're things that people special order from Pennies and they never pick them up, so we get them. All right, Bill, both these are 8.5 9s, aren't they? Folks, both these are 8.5 9s. I've got the stone. Tanya, I'm not sure what I know I've got black that you can pick up tomorrow or ship tomorrow. 39 brown, Leah Kendrick. And I've got the 39. They call this color linen. We do, Judy. Yes, ma'am. Judy Gerald, we sure do. I'll show you what I have, Miss Judy. Give me just a sec. I'll show it to you. Put the stone on Becky Shelton. Stone on Becky Shelton. So in the price, we had 2 things. This we call the face set. This is for your face. It's a overnight wrinkle repair while you sleep. And this is for the delicate eye area. So this 2-piece set was $20 for the face. And then this 2-piece set was $20. It's for the neck and décolleté upper chest area. And it's got a little machine that makes it work better. And you can use this machine with this. But this machine comes with the neck and décolleté set. So let's just call this face and this one neck. It makes it easy. Face set, face and eyes, or neck and chest. Thank you, Mrs. Judy. Put a face set on Miss Judy Gerald. Anna, I've got all kinds of queen mattress and box springs. I've got the best there is. And I'm not bragging, but I got in this deal. I wasn't looking for another business, but we got contacted because we move a lot of semis. And this guy had them, and he said, hey, I've got to get out of this. Do you want it? And I've got about an 8-state area. I've got Florida, North Carolina, Ohio, a lot of stuff, Cleveland, South Carolina. When people order stuff at Pennies and they don't take it, I buy it. When they have enough for maybe a half tractor trailer. So we've got 5 semis delivering this week. Do I wish I never did it? Yeah. Does it make money? Yes, but it's a lot of labor. It's a lot of big stuff. But it's good stuff. Like I've outfitted my son Chris's new house with it. Phil's got stuff for his home. My daughter Katie's got stuff. It's really, really good furniture and especially good mattresses. So I'm going to stay in it for a couple of years. It's not going to affect the QVC business, but I went and bought mattress place and they say this is just like a Sealy. Mine are the Sealy. They're the best brand names you can get. So come see us. Come see us. So Charles Sampson sliding scale. If you want a mattress, if you go look at a mattress on Pennies and it's $1,399, it's $500 at my place. If you go look at one that's $1,899, I've got a king size set that's $1,899 right now. It's $850 at my place. So that, that's the only way to survive. You can wear yourself out, but you've got to be able to sell it cheap enough to where people come in an old rundown building like I've gotten by it. We're not going to never have a fancy building. Jeanette Gilbert, stick your tongue out. I want to own my buildings. I'm 55 years old. I'm not going to rent from anybody anymore. I want to own all my buildings. When I go to sleep at night, I don't have to worry about owing people money. All right, what size? Queen Home Reflections. I've got gray for 25 or green for 25. Gray or green. Gray or green. Sherry, I've got a full-size set down there right now for $450. It's a Sealy Posturepedic, pillow top, medium firmness with cooling and heating memory foam with pillow top, $450. $450. Put the green sheets on Donna Lake House Parish.
I didn't put Lake House.
Huh? Donna Lake House Parish. And I've got the gray. I've got the gray. The gray on Amy Hollyfield. Amy Hollyfield. All right, next item. Nice. Are they stretchy? I know they got pockets. Boy, they're real stretchy, aren't they? Robin, when you say I'm on your list, I'm not sure what you mean. You're showing up here. Susan C. Turner. Susan, I'm gonna give you back the C, but you got to stay on my team now. Susan C. Turner, next set. Susan C. Turner, next set for 20. These are $12. I'm sorry, Sonny. And these are a extra large, and they're made by Isaac. Sports Savvy. Both of them on Tony and Cheryl Norris. Both on Tony and Cheryl Norris. Nice. Folks, now this is indoor outdoor.
Yes.
Folks, I love this. This is done in the taupes or tans, you want to call it, right?
Yes.
5x7. You need to write these down for me too. Okay. $25. 20, whatever this stuff is, we'll start selling that together so we can see over there. All right, Susan. No more Sir Charles Turner. Charles Sampson, 2 rugs. Charles Sampson, 2 rugs. Anybody else? Anybody else? Go. Folks, the Costco guy's gonna get all the rugs. You better get them. He's gonna get them all. He's gonna get every one of them. All right, next item.
Coming in quick.
Here he comes.
You want this?
Yes. Let me put it somewhere.
Talk to me, Myra.
All right, size 8. Is that a dark brown or what? Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Folks, dark mocha brown size 8 or the cream size 8. Mocha brown or cream size 8. Bill, should we sell this big platter? Just feed Duke on it.
Well, you might as well get that.
Uh-huh.
They like that.
Yeah.
Would like that.
That'd be a lot of food.
Folks, we're trying to figure out if whether we should sell this platter got in my hand or feed Duke on it. Put the cream on Myra Robeson. Folks, who wants that dark mocha? $240 on air, $30. $240 on air, $30. Marna Paula, I'm sorry, I didn't know you waiting on invoice, and I would never sell your rugs. Marna, love you to death. Wouldn't do that to you. All right, folks, I'm trying to figure if we should auction this off or feed Duke on it.
Very nice out Holland.
Duke wants it. I hear him yelling for it. Folks, I think this platter is 16 inches diameter. Let's pour some dog food on it and see what it looks like. Tom, what do we think? No? All right, folks, 16-inch Mackenzie, maybe you have to, 18-inch. Serving platter, Mackenzie Childs. Ooh. Oh, I was right. Oh. Mocha Boots, Regina Sampson. Tanya, we've got more of those rugs. I've got multiples of all the rugs. The Costco guy's buying 300. He bought 190 a couple weeks ago. He's buying another 300 rugs. Regina wants a size 8 mocha bill.
Here, I get it. I get it.
I've got 30, 40, 30, 40, $30, $40. 30 we take down for the 30, 40. There you go, Aaron Brent. Duke you all heard it. $30, $40, 30, 40. Put one of the brown rugs on Leah Farker, brown rug. Make sure, Chris, go ahead and put 2 rugs on Marna Polish. It wasn't on the spreadsheet last time.
The brown one?
Yep. Did that, Mary Jo, email Keith, because I will forget that. It's disappearing. Email Keith, Mary Jo. Last delivery day was a little messy. It was just pouring down rain. So email Keith, and we will make sure we bring your candy and your red Lulu bag to St. Albans. If you get list, okay? 55, Suzanne Hahn, 65.
You get a rug for Donna.
Donna, so put on Donna Insfinger.
Okay.
I've got 55, Suzanne Hahn, 60. Susan Turner, 70. Here's the box. 60, 70. 60, 70. $60. 70 bucks. 60, 70. $70. 60, 70. 67, 60 now, 70. Susan Turner is 60, 70. 60 now, 65, Suzanne Hahn, 70. 65, 70. $70, 75, 85. Donna, she's having a ball, Donna. You just keep doing what you're doing. You let Tanya shop there. Tanya's having a ball. 75, 85, 75, 85, 75, 85, 75, 85, 75, 85, 75, 85, all bids, all done. Sold. Susan C. Turner. Susan C. Effie. All right. Go. All right. Chris, they didn't pick them up, so put them on this one, and we'll make sure they're on there. Put them on this one for Miss Martin, okay? All right, next time, what you got, Sandy?
Gentleman Company, extra large.
Folks, $15, size extra large, Denim & Company on the shorts, okay? They got pockets. I've got blue. These are cotton, aren't they? I've got teal. I've got coral. I've got green. I bet you're using that for that wedding, aren't you, Susan Turner? And pink. And pink. Put the blue on Montauk Marie Sarich. Montauk Marie the blue. I've got teal, coral, green, or pink. Teal. Montauk. Yeah, Montauk, we gave you the blue. You got the blue. You're good. Anybody on the teal, the pink one, Johanna Halstead. Pink on Johanna Halstead. Coral on Susan C. Turner. I figured that, Susan. I thought about your wedding there. All right, so I've got the green on Carol Koslak, and I've got a teal. Folks, those are nice. They're soft cotton, right time of year, right stuff, right price. 15. Somebody buy that teal there. What a great deal. What a great deal. All right, next good item. Craig, what you got?
700 thread count Northern Lights.
Nice. Size. Folks, 700 thread count Northern Nights queen size sheets are in ivory. They're in a bag. So $35 Northern Nights. Or I've got the Tempur-Pedic. They're $120 blue queen. Teal shorts on Pat Allen. Teal shorts on Pat Allen for $35. 700 thread count queen on Fern Smith. And I've got the Tempur-Pedic queen in blue. Those Tempur-Pedic are cooling sheets, aren't they? What a great buy. Tempur-Pedic queen size sheets in blue. 35. $35. $35. All right, folks, just put blue if you'd like to have those. Sharon Belcher. Hey, 8.5, 9 again, Bill?
Yes, sir.
Folks, size 8.5, 9. Craig, some of those bigger bedding sets, they're a full queen. Run through, they're the big boxers, run through some of those. Folks, I've got some Tempur-Pedic bedding sets. On a full size, they're going to hang down to the floor. On a queen size, they're going to fit just like a regular comforter. They're full queens. They're coming up. Now, Bill, both these are 8.5, 9.
Yes, sir.
Folks, both of these are 8.5, 9. I've got a red or a black. Burnished toe. Beautiful, beautiful, nice heavy leather. Euro 39. They're an 8.5, 9 for $25. 8.5, 9 for $25. Next item. Charlie.
Set of 2 red candles.
Set of 2 of the tapered battery operated candles for $12. Red on Mindy Wilson. Red on Mindy Wilson. Nice, Charlie. Folks, sorry about that being out of focus. We're trying to get her focus back up here. So they're battery operated tapered candles, set of 2 for $12. Battery operated tapered candles. Set of 2 of the Valerie reindeer in white for $20. The red boot is Mindy Wilson. I've got the black boot available. It's an 8.5, 9 candles on Miss Ann Turner. Thank you, Ann. Beautiful white reindeer by Valerie Parhill. $20 on the set. Donna Wilton Cunningham. Wilton Bakeware Cunningham gets it. All right, what size there? Big D?
Northern Night, comforters and sham set and queen size.
Like that, folks. Like that. $40. It's the Jacquard queen size yarn dyed comforter set. Melissa, I'll check for you right now. Hey, Bill, the stock that guy's coming to buy on those shoes. See if there's a red 38. If so, Melissa Smith wants it. Folks, anything that we have offered, you guys get first choice. That guy's coming tomorrow to buy what we don't sell tonight. He's not going to buy anything you guys haven't seen before. My rule is it must go through the auction first. So anything that's been put back, say, hey, I want that 11 nap from earlier. We'll happily get it for. That's what we're in business for. Yeah. Put the boot for 30 on Melissa Smith. 38, Melissa Smith. Red boot 30. Christine gets the queen size bed ensemble for 40. Christine Picorni. Folks, Christine, if that's not the right one, let me know. And if you have a navy ankle boot like that, let me know, okay? Debbie Mann is interested. If I don't get Debbie Mann, her sister, Kim Lily's going to come and black my eyes. Kim worries me. Yeah, she's wanting the navy. All right, folks, size 8, $25. I've got a black or a brown 8. $25. I've got a black or a brown 8. And again, adjustable. $25. Tan on Deborah Bourne. And I've got a black. I have a black. Christine, that was a comforter set. And again, I know it's going to be, I'll take it off. No worries at all. It was a comforter set with Shams Northern Nights. Black on Melissa Smith. Can you show that black boot to Karen Lentz, please? Black boot, not you, Helen, the one we didn't sell. So all these that guys coming, any of those, we would rather. I think it's a sign of failure selling somebody else. My job is to sell them to you guys. That's the size 8 right there. You want that old Patricia Nash with the sea turtle on it there? Linda Wine said if you got any of those in a 6 she's wanting one. Okay.
Okay.
Christine, no big. Only I would sell a queen comforter after the sheets. Bring that comforter back here.
Comforter back, bring it back, D.
Big D. All right. Karen Lentz wants those black boots. Karen Lentz, black boots.
Thank you, Karen.
Karen, did you hear me say your online order? I think that was you I was talking to. Chris printed out while we were talking. Folks, Big D has got this $149. Leave it this way, D. There we go. Folks, it's made by Northern Nights, a comforter set. And it's a Jacquard comforter set by Northern Nights. It's $40. It's $149 on air. It's gray. And it's kind of like got a silver's flowers. Northern Nights for $40. $40. And I don't know, my lighting is not great, but it's a nice comforter set. Nice set for $40. All right, next good item. Nice, Bill. Folks, take a look at my big Swan metal planter. We think 15, Bill? Make it 15, he said. Folks, large metal Swan planter. I'm not going to take this off, but he's got the web feet. It's got the metal to put him in the ground where he stays in the ground. It's actually, have to measure this Swan for me, please. Comforter Sharon Belcher.
Almost 21.
Almost 21 inches tall.
And about 17 to the tail.
17. Write these down. I'm going to get these from the warehouse in the morning. Folks, if you're buying one of these, we're going to go down first thing in the morning, pick them up. Swan planter. Put a Swan planter on Christine Picorni.
It's got the stakes to hold it in the ground.
Got the stakes holding the ground. Put one on Robin Hughes, Linda Hutchins, Fern Smith, Raylene Morrison, Patty Casto, Kathy Bias, Arthur Gallagher, Donna Wilton, Bakeware Cunningham one. $15. You're writing this on my list for down there.
Got 9.
All right. Kendra Sanat gets one. Kendra Sanat. Anyone else? Anyone else? Leah, I'm not sure if feed's moving on my end. I'm not sure. I have to make that note for Linda Hutchins on the shoes this week, please. All right. Gail Delmar, add a second Swan on Linda Hutchins. Boom. And just like all this stuff, you know, it's crazy. $30, Karen. $30. Susan C. Turner. Susan C. Turner one. Folks, again, they're all metal too, aren't they, Bill? All metal. All right. Last call, folks. Only 15. Only $15. I have actually 17 left. We have 30 of these. They're new in box.
How many did you have? I had 13. 14.
That's right. And make her one line order. Chris has her one line order too. Ethan. Write that down for Linda. Her one line order as well. Yeah. Okay.
All that metal stuff, I always clear coat it and it lasts forever.
Billy says the clear coat lasts forever. Just put a clear coat on it. Kendra Sanat, one more. So we're at 14.
Yep.
14. Okay. All right. Folks, the comforters that I'm going to show you that Craig has are 100% a fall/Christmas comforter. They're super warm. They're fleece, but we're going to make them very affordable for you, okay? All right, Bill, what size you got here?
That's a 37.
Folks, so both these are 7s, right?
Yes, sir.
Put a planter on Allen Tools. You're at 15.
Yep.
Planter on Allen Tool. Allen Tool planter.
Seems right.
Those Quackers flying south. Look at there. Quackers flying south.
See what, honey?
Put a planter on Beverly Crawford. Beverly Crawford, a planter.
Yeah.
All right, now, folks, size 7 on these $240 boots. We have a mocha or we have a black. Mocha or black. Mary Jo, I don't have any flip-flops today for 20. I don't have any today for 20. Maybe tomorrow, but definitely not today. All right, folks, if you're a 7, there they go. 240, $30. Sandy?
Quacker Factory, extra large.
Folks, $20 XL Quacker. I've got light blue or yellow extra large. Those are nice. Light blue. One more planter on Allen Tool. So write down 17 little planters, please. 17 planters. Folks, blue or yellow. Yeah, move that brown box over there. Put the mocha boots on Mary Triplet. Put the light blue shirt for 20 on Kathy Wiley. And I've got yellow. It's pretty. And folks, it does have the embellishments around the neck. Quacker Factory yellow XL for 20. Yellow XL for 20. Put a planter on Connie Casto. Have you talked to Keith yet? Yeah. Hey, Connie, have Keith call Anthony. He's been trying to get a hold of him.
He's ignoring my call, Connie.
Y'all messing up Quacker
All right, next item. Now, folks, Craig, put the yellow on Barbara Strickland. Yellow on Barbara Strickland. Yellow on Barbara Strickland. All right, folks, this thing is huge. It's a full queen. I'm going to do it for $40. Do you want it now? Probably not. Do you want this fall? Craig, show them how thick it is. Show them the box. Folks, look at this full queen. It's Berkshire on one side, fleece on the other. Isn't that nice? Isn't that nice? Folks, full queen. Another planter on Christine Picorni. Thanks, Christine. All right. Folks, for $40, those are full queen. That's a big, substantial comforter set right there. That is a big, substantial comforter set. Nice. And I think they're made by Berkshire, I think. Black 7 on Linda Wines. Black 7 on Linda Wines. Folks, Christine got one. He said they're huge. They really are. I was trying to show. Look how thick that is. Folks, I don't have a lot of if I can sell both, I'll make them $35. It'll be something you wouldn't use it now, but man, this winter you'll be thinking, man, I'm glad I listened to old Carl and that raspy voice and bought it for $35. All right, if anybody wants some, folks, there's 2 available at $35. I don't have any other room than that on them. They are huge. All right, folks, I've got a 7.5. Mandy Harrison takes one for $35. Folks, brand new from QVC. I've got one more for Kay Taylor. And I got some other flavors. So half size tonight. I know it's weird. We never have them. But I've got a 7.5 black or an 8.5 white. Set up shop here, Charlie, and we'll just talk about them. Anybody on the 7.5 or 8.5 for $25? 7.5 or 8.5? Case they're nice. They're so comfortable. They're just, they're substantial. So many comforters you get them, you're like, man, you're kind of disappointed, but these are nice. They're nice. All right, last call, folks, for $25. That's a 7.5 Clarks, and that is an 8.5 Clarks. Kay said she's using that set right now. $35 too. We'll do, sir. All right, next good item. Charlie, so we're doing candle sets, right?
Yes.
And they're Luminaire, right?
Yes. I have the green.
All right, now, folks, these are Luminairas with remote. I've got a green set. Okay.
Solid white set.
I've got a white set.
They call this one a harvest mix.
Fall harvest mix set for $25.
2 solid red.
And 2 solid red sets. Folks, these are Luminaire Colorscapes. Put 2 black Lululemons, 15 each, Donna Insminger. Donna Insminger. Folks, any amount of the big Luminaire sets are 25. There's 2 red. There's 1 harvest set, a white set, and a green set. Let's see what we got going on. Put the white cream set, Lisa Edens. Both red sets on Debbie Mann. Fall set, Linda Vance. Yep, and I've got a green set. Green set available for 25. Green, that's a pretty green set. There's my green. It's got actually there's 3 shades of green there in there.
Yes.
3 shades of green. All right, next good item up for claim. So, Bill, 39, right?
Yes, sir.
Green set, Jade Paul. I knew Jade meant that green set. Jade Paul, the green set. All right, size 8.5, 9 for 30. I've got the black, and that's the Rustic Ocean, the dark blue. Both of those are 8.5, 9. There's the Rustic Ocean. Excuse me, or the black. Rustic Ocean or black for 30. Very, very nice. Very nice. Rustic Ocean. Donna Lake House Parish. The black. Mindy Wilson. Sandy girl, what you got? Oh, we got a bunch. All right. Hold them up, Sandy, so we can see the bottom of the legs. So they're kind of a flare leg, aren't they? They're a flare leg at the bottom. They're Isaac Mizrahi jeans. You don't have to zip them. You don't have to button them. They slide on. Let's do this. Let's do the 10, 12, 14, 16, or 18 for $15. I did see Sharon Myra. I didn't have her first. I'm looking right at it. Or the 2, 4, 6, or 8 for $10. So again, they're Isaac, flare at the bottom, medium denim jeans, a size 10, 12, 14, 16, or 18 is $15. 2, 4, 6, or 8 is $10. Size 18 is Nellie Fort. Size 14, there she is. What's up, Carla? Good to see you. Carla Napolitano, the 14. And I've got one more pair of 14s, so I have 2, right? It says I have 2 14s, Sandy? Okay. Great to see you, Carla. Size 8, Mindy Wilson. Size 16, Kathy Bias. Let me another marker, Helen.
Yeah, I got 3 in my pocket.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Size 2, Lisa Edens. Lisa Edens, size 2. I've got a 4, 6, 10, 12, or 14, right? Because we had 2 14s. Huh?
Yep.
All right, folks, what I have is a 4 or 6 for $10, a 10, 12, or 14 for 15. They're Isaac. They're a medium denim. Great to see you, Carl. I've seen you on Facebook there. Looks like you've been having a good time. It's glad you're back here. All right, folks. Somebody else like to have them? 10, 12, or 14 for $15, or a 4 or 6 for $10. All right, next time. The bottoms have a little bit of a flare. Show us one more time here, Sandy girl. There they are. There's the bottoms. A little bit of a flare, right? All right, folks, both of these. No.
137.
All right. So you got a 7, right?
7.
On Sandra Rotherham gets a 7. That's her behind you, your coworker.
No, I mean, I thought you were still looking at it. I'm sure you.
I'm kidding you. Ian. I'm kidding you. And I got a 10, 11 in red. 10, 11 in red. Put the 10 pants on Terry Truman. The 10 pants on Terry Truman. Folks, I still got a 12 or 14 in those pants. Put a size 4 in the pants on Nancy Bachelor. So I've got a size 6 pants, a size 12 pants, or a size 14 pants. All right, and then the red Allegrias are 10.5, 11, right? Folks, for 35, this is a pretty set. This is done in the browns and a rust. It's a perfect fall color. QVC calls this color Desert Clay. $35. It's a full queen, and I have 2 available. They're a very substantial comforter, and they come with the shams, and we're selling them for only $35. Desert Clay for $35. Desert Clay for $35. Desert Clay. So I do want them, folks. They've got everything with them. You've heard people say they're using this time of year. They're a nice thick comforter, fleece and Sherpa with the shams. $35 full queen. $35 full queen. Next good item. I just leave them here if they don't. Craig goes, they'll sell. Now for the video. All right, Bill. These are both size 8, right?
Yes, sir.
So on the size 8, this is the brown or the antique ocean, right?
Yes, sir.
$240. Nope, $30. Did you get my message, Chris? Okay. All right, 10. All right, size 8 on Debbie Man. Yeah, so Charlotte, I will make sure he does. My guys right now are tomorrow, they'll be shipping what you bought Thursday. And they'll be shipping that before this sale's even invoiced. So they're kicking butt back there. But I will tell him, and I hope the treatment goes well, Charlotte Perry. I hope it goes well. Myra Robus in the brown 8. Myra Robus in the brown 8. What's this Northern Lights here? Hell, it's a quilt. Feels nice, doesn't it? Yeah, it's an Egyptian cotton queen size quilt, 400 thread count, with shams for $40. It's vacuum sealed. It is Northern Nights. The color is rose. The color is rose. Miss Charlotte Perry Labs, you are very welcome. You are very, very welcome. 40 Nice. Linda Brunacardi. Linda Brunacardi. There you got queen size pillows. Darrell.
Yeah.
Darrell.
That's Darrell Wayne.
Look and make sure, Carl.
Okay. Hell, that's Darrell Wayne. Hey, Phil.
Hopping around like a bed. Oh, they don't say here.
Yeah, they're queen size.
Okay.
Did that, folks? $30 on the queen size pillows.
Yep.
$30 on the queen size pillows.
It includes one plus pillow and one medium.
And those are cooling. Those are the coolings too, aren't they?
Brandy.
Nice. Queens. $30 sold. Courtney Renee. Courtney Renee. See if you got another one to go on Teresa Lightner.
Look, Carl.
Thank you, Darrell Wayne.
Sorry, I'm in Charlie's way. He's trying to sell something.
Come on through, Charlie.
Pure silk.
Eye mask and Philisham set.
No, case is king size.
Yep. King size pillowcase and eye mask for $15. Now, folks, for $25, I'm gonna have you put the word oils. Look at these. Oil. Greg, don't fill it to me. Okay. Oils for $25. Oils for $25. Oil for $25. And the eye mask for $15. That's silk. Teresa, you're going to get, put a set of pillows on Teresa Lightner. Oils on Aaron Vrent for $25. Michael Slaughter said Big D.
Yeah, that's my buddy.
Nice. So Andrea Chevalier, did you want the IMAS set? If not, it's going to go on Linda Hutchins. I forgot what I had you guys say. There it is. Andrea Barnhill takes it. Andrea Barnhill, not Chevalier. Andrea Barnhill. Charge that queen.
California King.
Oh, folks, 120 on air. California King. Tempur-Pedic cooling sheets for 40. California King. California King. Tempur-Pedic, these are called Pro Air. Pro Air. Sold Vicky Corbett. I'll fit that for 20. Okay. All right. Now, Bill, both these are 10 F11, right?
Yes, sir.
Folks, both of these are 10 F11. I've got the Bordeaux or I've got the Antique Ocean. Both are 10 and a half 11. They're both $30. That was nice.
Dude, I looked it up.
Yeah.
So I see it.
Yeah, that's fantastic. He needed something like that. It was good. Folks, both 10 and 11 for 30. Both are 10 and a half 11 for $30 only. Nice. All right, next good item.
And a 6.
All right, let's do those. Hey, Bonnie, before you leave, grab my barefoot dreams. I'm going to sell them hanging up right there.
What is that? An ocean?
Yes.
Is that the 10?
At the 6.5.
And 6.
Yeah, those. Yeah. And then we'll get you on.
And a 6.
Oh, you got a 6 or 6.5. Nice, folks. So thank you. On the Clarks, Lisa Schroeder. Yeah, you're exactly right, Lisa. You're exactly right. I've got a 6 or a 6.5 here.
Mm.
6 or 6.5. Myra said, "Hey, Ethan,
Hi, Myra.
6 or 6.5 for 25. 6 or 6.5 for $25. Great, not a good deal, a great deal, isn't it? All right, next good item. Sonny girl, what you got?
Have MIDJ.
Now, folks, these are the khaki color NYDJ jeans. They're called the Billy Mini Boot Cut. Okay, for $20. I've got a 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, or 22. For $15, 0, 2, 4, 6, or 8. NYDJ, Vicky Fold in the 12. Hello, Vicky. Good to see you, Vicky. Vicky Fold in the 12. Vicky Thomas, the 16. Lily Cook, the 18. Size 6, Jana McCaslett. Size 8, Belinda Brown. Size 2, Leslie Manns. Size 14, Carla Napolitano. Size 20, Barbara Strickland. Size 10, Judy Stepp. So I have a size 22 for $20, or I've got a 0 or a 4 for $15. 4 on Shirley Nault. 22, Donna Davis. And I have a 0. I have a 0. 0. Yeah, I sure can. Put those size 12s on BB Smith. Sure can, Vicky. BB Smith. All right, now, size 7, Bill.
Yes, sir.
So you got the cream or the Antique Ocean. Cream or Antique Ocean for only $30. Cream or Antique Ocean for $30. Very nice. Very nice. The ivory on Linda Hutchins. Thanks, Linda. Yeah, they're nice with the first timers too, Jade. First time in is today. All right, folks. Somebody's got to have that antique ocean size 7. Craig, what size or color?
This is called black and cream.
Ooh, folks, full queen 35. You got 2 of them.
Yeah.
Folks, got 2 of these, black and cream 35. 35 black and cream. Those are nice. $35. Don't miss out on these. They're full queen. All right, you got a 6 and 7. All right, folks, size 6 for 25. Adjustable, adjustable, adjustable. Mary Dickerson gets 1, Craig. And I've got 1 more. And 7, 6 or 7. It's a real thick comforter, Tawana. The other one on Monica Williams, I think that's who it was, right? Mary Dickerson and Monica Williams gets it. All right, next item. Pull them, pull them. All right, Bon, what you got?
These are
Extra large?
extra large.
Folks, listen to my price here. Extra large, $25. Barefoot Dreams. I've got choice of driftwood. I've got the blue. I've got the pearl. And I've got it's another driftwood, isn't it? Or is that, we just have 3?
Same color.
Same.
Couldn't tell.
Yep, same.
Okay, so we got 2 driftwood.
Size 6, Sherry Ryder. Size 7, Linda Hutchins.
On what?
I made a bad mistake.
Okay.
They were
What's that?
those,
Okay. All right.
I'm sorry, buddy.
All right.
Linda was 7, Sherry was 6.
Yes. Yeah. Pearl, blue, or driftwood. $25. Sure did. Folks around to clear them out. We've got so much stuff. It's unreal. All right, Fimoso's extra large. They're $25. Barefoot Dreams. Great deal. Charlie, these are lighter, aren't they?
Well, yeah, right, boss.
Folks, and these are opposable lighted. They're a little white, all pip berry tree. Put the driftwood on Debbie Mann, $25. I've got 1 more driftwood. I've got a white or a blue. Now, Helen Soul 5, is that another set?
I found that now there.
Okay. All right.
Others were marked.
No worries. Folks, I've got another BioClean set for 10. Another BioClean set for $10. Blue Barefoot Dreams, Donna Cunningham. So I still have a driftwood and a white, right? Bonbon.
Pearl.
Driftwood, Mandy Harrison. And I've got a pearl white only, size extra large. Pearl white only, size extra large. Looks like I'm pretty. Suzanne Hahn takes the white, Bonnie. Hey. Go. Yeah, both the black beige comforters sold. Both of them sold. Charlie, lighted tree for 15.
Back there, Bonnie.
Lighted tree for 15. Lighted tree for 15. Kathy Bias. Yeah, there was that white box Sundays. All right, what's got?
You ever sell it?
Yeah, who won the BioClean? Folks, there's 1 more BioClean cleaning set for $10. 1 more BioClean cleaning set for $10. Folks still got the Ray-Bans in gold, black, or silver for $35. They're $200. They're $190 sunglasses, almost $200. But they're new in box. You want to put them in the Easter basket? I've got gold frames, black frames, or silver frames for $35. Gold frames, black frames, or silver frames for $35. Big D, what you got? BioClean on Sharon Belcher for 10. You have an 8, 8.5, or 9, 10?
What's that?
8, 8.5. All right. So, folks, we got two flavors for $30. These are Legrias. I have an 8, 8.5, or I have a 9. Black Ray-Bans on Mindy Wilson, $35. Black Ray-Bans on Karen Armstead for $35. Still got black. Michael Slaughter wants a black and gold Ray-Ban. Put a size 9 on TD, Tina Daniels. Put 2 black Ray-Bans on Linda Hutchins. Folks, good Easter bat or good for yourself. Heck, Ray-Bans right here at the spring. My goodness, that's a good deal, isn't it? Black Ray-Ban, Susan Daniel. Folks, let's just Google those real quick. Let's Google these so we can see if old Carl's blowing smoke. So they're called the Ray-Ban Caravan. See that? Okay, let's look them up. Put a black Ray-Ban on Susan Daniel. Put a black Ray-Ban on Pam Taylor. Mindy Wilson, the 8.5. Thank you, Ethan. And you got the 9? Okay. Folks, there's your Ray-Bans for 180. 191. Same ones you're buying off me right now for 35. Linda Hutchins, there they are. There they are right there. 180 right now.
Buy one, get one free. One for Tina, one for me.
Yeah, Tina got here. Tina, we'll give you the size 9, and then we got Billy's size here too. So there's one for Billy, one for TD.
Who was the Michael?
Michael Slaughter said they're close. Michael got one of each, your buddy. He got a black and a gold.
I know. Get them and pay for them. Pick them up, take them to him.
All right, Tammy Hemphill, gold Ray-Bans.
I'll deliver them to him.
Man, Michael, you got a personal delivery indeed. Michael Slaughter, you got worked out. D's going to deliver to you. All right. Folks, Mouse wants them again. Great buy and 35. Big deal. Let's do 35, that great big set of crepe race.
All right.
Put on Linda Hutchins. Linda Hutchins get that big set for 35. Suzanne Hahn, go Ray-Bans. The Tammy Hemphill, Chris, the Hempill. Tammy Hemphill. Tammy Hemphill. Big deal with size sheets, bud.
Queen size.
Huh?
Queen size with extra pillowcase.
Regina Sampson, do you want a silver frame? Big D's a good man, Michael Slaughter. I've known him since been 5 years old. He's a good man. Make sure Pam Token's a black Ray-Ban. Regina Sampson, you want a gold frame, a silver frame, or a black frame Ray-Ban, Regina? Which frame would you like? Queen size animal 25 on Gail Delmar. Gail Delmar. Okay. We open it. Folks, size, just show them. Size 8.5, 9 on the boots. This is number 1 for 30, or the dark mocha is number 2. Got a Halo 4-in-1 charger for 35. Halo 4-in-1 charger for 35. Put a black frame on Joanne Gannot. Folks, Bonnie, that's here with me now, she's been down at my Greenbrier Street clothing store all day, stocking all brand new merchandise. Right, Bonnie? You've been stocking the store all day. We're going to be stocking the Greenbrier store all week long. Cross Lanes will be there tomorrow. And the furniture store in Greenbrier, if you want mattresses for less than half or a third of what they sell for, come and see me Saturday at my clothing store. You sure can. Miguel Ashworth wants 4 of the green olive rugs from earlier, 25, and a blue and gold rug from earlier on Miguel Ashworth. One more black Ray-Ban on Linda Hutchins.
How many blue and gold?
1.
Okay.
Black Ray-Ban Linda Hutchins. Black Ray-Ban on Beulah Pritt. A black Ray-Ban on Betty Flesher. Halo charger on Belinda Brown for 35. A black Ray-Ban on Nancy Batchelor. Black Ray-Ban on Sherry Evans. Yeah. Who was that pillows for? Was it Teresa Leitner?
Yep.
Put Teresa Leitner's name on those pillows. $30 pillows, Teresa Leitner. Teresa Leitner pillows, Big D.
All right.
Have you heard anything? Okay. Okay. Let Sandra know, would you? All right. One black and two silver Ray-Ban Leslie Allen. Folks, you can get the silver, black, or gold. Silver, black, or gold. All right, Bill. Size 8.5, 9. These are the brown or the mocha, right? $30. Leslie, I know. Thank you, Leslie. I appreciate you. It's always a pleasure to do business with you, Leslie. I appreciate you. Mocha or brown for $30. Mocha or the regular brown for $30. Okay, next item. All right, folks. These are tall size NYDJ. If you're not a tall, cut them, cuff them, or hem them. For $20, I've got a 12 tall. For $15, I've got a 00 tall, a 0 tall, a 2 tall, or an 8 tall. Sheila, I got a bunch of the 14-ounce Stanleys for tomorrow. It's here, Susan. It's here. 12 on Joyce. I make it look easy veasy. 8 tall. Mindy Wilson. Sheila Anderson, tomorrow afternoon, I'll have a ton of the 14-ounce Stanleys. They brought them back from Costco. Bill Courtney wants to know if you're mad at her. You're not showing her size, she said. Put another black Ray-Ban on Beulah Pritt. Thank you, Beulah. Thank you. So the 8 tall sold, the 12 tall sold. That's right. Cut them into capris. I like that, Donna Cunningham. So what I have left is a 00, a 0, or a 2 tall. The 8 sold. The 8 was Mindy Wilson. And the 12 was Joyce. I make it look easy veasy. All right. Next good item up for claim. You have 2 of those? Folks, for $35, Craig has 2 of these. They're called Sea Mist. Sharon, I don't have it at the present time. I don't have it at the present time, Sharon Belcher. Folks, Sea Mist for $35. Hang all the way down to a full. Regular length on a queen. Full queen Berkshire. $35 Sea Mist. $35 on the Sea Mist. Nice. See, good. All right, folks, this is a chocolate size 8 for $30. 143 on there is Allegria. And the gold cream Allegria is a 7.5. Both are $30. That's a 7.5. And this is a chocolate 8. Only $30. Sharing their fleece on one side and Sherpa on the back side. And I've got 2 of them in the Sea Mist, right? 2 in Sea Mist. Very nice. Very, very nice. We got 8 here or 7 there, both Allegria. All right, you got a throw? Folks, got a beautiful Vanessa Prokos throw. It's a wearable throw, the Cream 7. Linda Hutchins, the Cream 7. Folks, throw for $20. It's a wearable Berkshire. Very nice. It's the Vanessa Purple Prokos. Folks, on for $40. This is the Susan C. Turner Patricia Nash bag with the sea turtle on there. Check that out. It's suede on the inside like all of our other bags. $40. Purple throw, Joyce Bailey. Joyce Bailey. I always say she puts as much detail on the inside of her bags as she does. Sometimes more. Put the Susan C. Turner purse for $40 on Susan C. Turner. You got 2 Susan C's. Put the other Susan C. Turner throw on Linda Hutchins. Or not purse, not throw. I'm sorry. Somebody was saying throw. Linda Hutchins. All right, what you got?
I have Barefoot Dreams small.
Nice. Folks, look at this cardigan Barefoot Dreams. It's a heavy one too, isn't it?
Yeah.
Folks, I'm gonna do that for $25. It's $184. Thank you, Susan. $25 size small Barefoot Dreams. $25 size small Barefoot Dreams. That's nice. That's the sold Joanne Gano. Joanne Gano.
Does she know by? You remember?
Now, Bill, are these both 41s?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Folks, these are both size 41s, which is a 9.5, 10 in the Ms. Moo world. This is a 41 black Ms. Moo. That's a new style just in today. And here is the 41 mocha. 41 mocha. 240 on air. Your cost is $30. $30. We are cranking through these now. Just put black or mocha. These are Euro 41s. Euro 41s. Crank this out. The mocha, Marty Gibson. Marty Gibson, the mocha. Marty Gibson. Actually, just show the belt mags and the
I'm just trying to say.
yeah, you're right. 10 now for the baby, go. Hey, 10 now for the baby. We got it's a blush purple. It is a blush purple. Blush purple. Marty, you got the 9.5, 10 mocha. You got it, Miss Marty. Hey, Bob. 10 now for the baby, the blush purple. There. Folks, for $20 on the crystal, $20 on the crystal. And show the angels there, Charlie. Show the angels, Charlie.
Can't get it out.
10 over the yep. No worries. No worries at all. I kept my bike. He said handball will load too. I'll get in the morning. Folks, those beautiful crystal. Nice. Kathy Wiley. Those are pretty, Kathy. I like that. Kathy Wiley. All right, next. Oh, Mephisto's coming up, folks. $2.99 on air. Regular $2.29. Nice.
Or you get a wizard.
What's that?
So this, so you can get a wizard.
Yeah. All right, Charlie. Beautiful folding mirror for $20. The Crystal Angels are $20. I'm sorry. Crystal Angels were $20. And Charlie, it's a four-way folding mirror, right?
Yes, sir, it is.
Hey, Craig, the purple and blush.
Yeah.
Charlene Herring. Do you have any other colors, Craig?
Yeah, I've got yellow, gray, and a navy and white.
A navy and what now? All right. So Craig has another seafoam.
I lost it.
He's got a navy and he's got a gray comforter coming up.
Who got the angels, boss?
The gate on Kim Gerard for 20. Grab that for Kim Gerard. The Angels were Kathy Wiley. Lisa Cummings, no worries whatsoever. Lisa, thank you so much. All right. Ethan, I would like to show the communicate. So silver. Okay. Folks, $2.99 on sale for $2.29. $60 here at Mephisto. I've got a size 6.5 7, or a 10.5, 11. Okay. Craig, did that fall? The fall didn't sell, did it? Lynn, I actually have 2 of the fall. But I would make sure all these right here. Just look. These need to be in this area here, because okay. 6.5, 7, or 10.5, 11. 6.5, 7, or 10.5, 11. Folks, the Ray-Bans are here now. Of course, we close in 50 minutes, but they'll be. You can come and get them as early as 9 in the morning. You can come before 8 o'clock tonight, but they are here now. Craig, I need 1 of the fall on Linda Vance. 1 of the fall on Linda Vance. Folks, this is nice. It almost has like a pre-wash look to it, doesn't it? It's a 3X Barefoot Dreams with a kangaroo pocket in front for $35. And it's a very, it's like a pre-wash blush, isn't it? $35, Barefoot Dreams 3X. As of late, we're getting a few of these sizes, but normally we don't see these sizes in Barefoot Dreams, do we?
No.
Did all right, female? What's that 3X hanging over there on the bar sign? So I have to have it. They got to tempt them with it. Now, Bill, both these are 9 out of 10s.
Yes, sir.
Folks, both of these are 41, 9.5, 10. We've got a black, or that is a Nancy Batcher takes us on. It worked.
I'll take the bottom.
Put the black on Helen Ford. Is that the first Ms. Mill I've sold you?
No. I bought one sandal or something.
Black shoes, Helen Ford. And I've got the blue on Jade Paul. Black on Helen Ford. And the blue on Jade Paul. Man, no, you're selling some shoes, aren't you, bud?
Yes, sir. 38 here.
Got a size 8. Folks, who like this size 8 in that black boot? Size 8 for 30 on the black boot. Yep, Jay, those were 41s. 41s. 9.5, 10. That's not your size. You got that for somebody else.
Stephanie.
Okay. Anybody in the size 8? Anybody in the size 8?
She wore that sandal.
Oh, Miss Moos are nice. There's no joke. No joke. All right. Yeah, next good item, folks. Those are size 8. If anyone's interested, for only $30. Size 8 for 30. Size 8 for $30. Folks, this is the eye mask. I'm going to do them for $15. They're a weighted eye mask. They block out all the light. And you can use them as a hot eye mask for hot therapy or cold for cold therapy. They decrease puffiness in your eyes, alleviate sinus pressure, soothes eye strain. $15 on the Sharper Image hot cold eye mask. Sharper Image on this hot cold eye mask. Sharper Image. Put an eye mask on Mindy Wilson. Mindy Wilson eye mask. Yeah, 6 left.
Yep.
Deb Brown, you know, I think it's just allergies wearing me out. I feel good, but you know my voice isn't the best. But auctioneers, we got to keep our voice going. How many do you have total?
7.
What's that? Oh, Candace Anson eye mask, Melanie Scagnelli an eye mask, Karen Pritt an eye mask, Betty Slack an eye mask, Leslie Mann's an eye mask, and the last one, Judy Stepp. Now, I need the black size 8 boot. Myra Robeson. Black size 8 boot. Myra Robeson.
Really?
Now, folks, Euro size 40, size 9, 9.5. I've got a 40 or I've got a 39. Marla, up here to do pickups, Marla, we're open 9 a.m. to 8 p.m. on Monday, 9 to 6 Tuesday, 9 to 6 Wednesday, 9 to 8 p.m. Thursday, and 9 to 6 on Friday. Closed Saturday and Sunday here. My clothing store on Greenbrier Street's open 9 to 3 every Saturday. Furniture store is 10 to 3 every Saturday. And Cross Lanes Hard Goods store 11 to 5 every Saturday. Any mail in the size 9.5 black for 30, or the 8.5 9 for 30. All right, next good item. Next, see if you have a 39 in Navy, Bill, as you're looking. Okay. Cindy, we'll check for you. Sure thing. All right, next good item up for claim.
What?
Big D, what you got, bud?
Wait a minute, hold on.
Set of 2.
Mm-hmm.
Folks, set of 2 of these lighted. Go. Those are nice, D. Folks, 25 on the set of 2 lighted. 25 on the set of 2 lighted gingerbread with timer. Yeah, you want to give them as individual gifts? Sold the set, Daryl, on Glenda Mooney. Glenda Mooney takes a set of 2, Big D. Glenda Mooney, the set of 2, Big D. Charlie on the canisters, set of 2. Nice. Wait a minute, you're right. Sharon Chambers was first on gingerbread. I see it now. Sharon Chambers was first. I made a mistake on the gingerbread.
Got it.
Set of 2 canisters for 15. Those are nice. Set of 2. Cindy, I'll possibly have more tomorrow. They come on a lot of my pallets that have the things like that. I'll probably have more tomorrow. Set of 2 canisters, Temptations for 15. Set of 2 canisters for 15. 15. Canisters, Jade Paul, nice. Jade Paul, got it. What you got, Sandy?
These are extra small.
Folks, these are extra small cardigans for 20. A small could easily wear this. I've got a gray small cardigan for 20, or extra small. I've got a white extra small for 20. I've got the blush extra small for 20. And I've got the driftwood extra small for 20. Barefoot Dreams cardigans, $20 extra small. If you're a small, you can size down and wear the extra small for $20. Extra small cardigans, $20. Very nice. No more eye mask until tomorrow evening. We have to pull some more. No more eye mask till tomorrow evening. 4. Folks, size 7. I've got the Merlot 7, or I've got the Brown 7 for 30. Merlot, they didn't have the pickup out front. Oh, you got it. 30, 15, 30, 30, 35, and 15. Yep. 30, now 30. Is that stuff unloaded, I think? That stuff unloaded.
Yeah, but it's stacked under the bottom. The heavy stuff, all kinds of stuff. This way, in this one. Christmas.
How?
Christmas.
What's that?
Most of it,
Sorry, did you get me?
underneath all the heavy stuff. Under the case of it. What I got out there is all good.
All right, folks, 10.5 or size 9. Merlot on. Yep, I'm trying to get them show silver. Bill, can you go out and try and get me a silver Ray-Ban? I got everybody wanting to see it. Leslie, give me 5 minutes here and we'll show the silver. I've got a 10.5 11 or I've got a size 9 red. 7 Merlot boot on Linda Vance for 30. 7 Merlot boot on Linda Vance. And we, folks, I've got the brandy left in a 7. Brandy left in a 7. Did they shrink wrap it so it can be brought in?
Oh, no, it's just out there. It's just out there because it's out front. That's where you park it.
Okay. Why don't we put on yeah when they threw it?
Come outside. Sorry. They're in the car, out of the car.
Okay. All right, folks, I got a 10 F11 brown or a red 9 for 30. All right, next good item up for claim.
Brandy's are nice.
Hey, Craig. Help them skid out that stuff that just came in a shrink wrap it, please.
It's on a skid. We put it straight on a skid.
That's what said wasn't on a skid.
Yeah, it's on a skid.
All right, so here folks, here are the silver Ray-Bans. Bum, 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 bum. Bear with me. Let me get them open up for you guys here. All right, folks, these are the silver. These are the black. Let me put them all together here. And these are all in, and these are the gold. Okay. All the same style, all unisex. Black frame, gold frame, or silver frame. All of them new in box. Black, gold, and silver frame. Black, gold, and silver frame. And they're $35. They come in the box with the cleaning cloth and the warranty. Okay, black, gold, and silver. They're $35 each. Donna, I've got them in right now. I just got them in. Add a silver on Michael Slider. So Mike gets one of these. Add a silver on Michael Slider. Michael Slider.
What's that called?
Oh,
You got to pay your bill.
Evan just told me it's all over the lot.
No, I'm just saying it wasn't. It's just all around in a circle. It's not stacked up. It's not shrinkable yet.
Show that the picture you showed me, Chris.
As in paper.
Show Ethan that picture. All right, next item. Put a black on Roberta Smith. Black on Roberta Smith.
Okay, Charlie.
All right, next good item. Folks, peace, love, world. Thank you, Michael Slider. I appreciate you.
That got done when I came in.
Okay. Folks, I've got gray extra large for 20. I've got rust extra large for 20. I've got Chris. If you can get those 14-ounce Stanleys we sell for 20, everybody's asking about if they're where you can reach them. Okay, whatever color you have. I've got green extra large for 20. I've got blue extra large for 20. I've got navy extra large for 20, and I've got black extra large for 20. I need the gray and the green on Jade Paul. Gray and green on Jade Paul. The black on Myra Robeson. The blue on Stacy Baisden. I've got rust or navy. Black Ray-Bans, Lily Cook. Thank you, Lily. Rust or navy. Rust or navy. Rust or navy. Charlie, that the prep folks, don't leave those lay at $20. My goodness, those are nice. Rust or navy, peace, love, world. Sherry, what day was it? They're shipping Thursday tomorrow. So if it's before Thursday, yes. If it was on Thursday, it'll ship tomorrow. Navy, Mary Jo Stickley. Show that rust one more time, please. Look at that. Look at that. Very nice. All right. Folks, these are pie makers. Open up $20. Folks, make your pie there. Electronic pie maker for $20. Very nice. Very nice. You're welcome, Sherry. You're very welcome. All right, here comes Daryl Wayne. Daryl Wayne's coming in. What you got there, Bill? What's that? All right, folks, size 10F11. Pie maker, Myra Robeson. Pie maker, Bernadette Trubega, Charlie. Myra Robeson and Bernadette Trubega. Now, folks, I've got a 10F11. I've got a black or a brown 10.5-11. Black or brown, size 10.5-11 for $30 only. $30. All right, next good item. Next good item up for claim. Thank you, Myra.
I'm trying to keep stuff from falling.
Folks, 35 on this big set. That's got a 64-ounce refill. Chilled cherry and oak. How many pieces? You don't have to get a lot.
Two big ones like that in a refill bag.
So let's do $30. It refills both bottles.
Or, excuse me, there's 3 of these.
I thought
The
so.
other two's littler.
Okay. 11 brown on Tammy Clevenger. Mindy, you're welcome. Thank you for being who you are. A great friend and customer.
Yeah, you're smarter than me. You know more about it than I do.
So, folks, there's 3 of these big bottles, and this will fill these bottles up 3 times after you run out. Okay? All right, pull it down. $30. $30. That's folks for $50. Barefoot Dreams. This is the Black Currant. It's like a deep cherry. $50. $168 on air. Barefoot Dreams. Put the soap set for $30. Daryl on Sheila Underwood. Soap set for $30 on Sheila Underwood. And folks, Barefoot Dreams for $50, $168 on air. They call it Black Currant. It's a deep, like a wild cherry there. $50. For $25, I got a red or white Clark's in a 7, all adjustable. All adjustable. $25, 7 in white or 7 in red for only $25. All right, next good item up for Clay. Big D, what you got?
The 3 at Woodside Collection.
Elton John. That's where Elton John. $10 on the Elton John. Elton Joanne says she got that color lamp right now. Those are so nice. So nice. Elton John little votive candles for $10. Just put candles. Folks, I've got 1 jumbo sapphire Hulkin bag for $70. That's the big boy. Elton John candles on K. Taylor. Folks, I'm not going to open that one. Opens up. That's the jumbo Hulkin sapphire for $70. $70 sapphire Hulkin bag. Sonny, what you got? Folks, size large sapphire Juanita Cosbrook for $70.
This one?
All right, folks, size large. I've got gray for $20. Large. I've got rust for $20. Black Ray-Ban Melissa Smith. Black Ray-Ban Melissa Smith. I'm gonna sell them on Chris. Right to take them back.
What's was it you?
All right, let me. All right, on the Black Ray-Bans Melissa Smith, I need a gray on Donna Lakehouse Parish. All right, which one is the blessed? Paula Hogue.
I think the gray is.
Oh, the gray's already sold. So black on Paula Hogue. Green on Susan C. Turner. These are larges. All right. I got blue, navy, rust, Blue, navy, or rust, right?
Yep.
Blue, navy, or rust. Blue, navy, or rust. 10-10 now for the blue, navy, rust. Blue, navy, rust. I am strength.
Fear.
10-10 now for the navy. Kelly Anderson, navy. Folks, on this one, if you buy these, you cannot switch colors. The rust on Neldomatics. These are not the big 44-ounce Stanleys. These are the new 14-ounces. I think they hold coffee much better. I've got 5 for $20 each in the light mint green. 5 for $20 each in the light mint green. $20. What color shirt do you have left? Blue.
Blue.
Sharon Chambers, the blue. Sharon Chambers, the blue.
Yeah.
All right. Folks, anybody on the mint green for $20? Mint green for $20. And it's a 14-ouncer. There it is. It's a 14-ouncer. Put a mint on Twyla Crozier. Put a mint on Suzanne Hahn. Anybody else on a mint? Anyone else on a mint? All right, keep track of what's up. All right, 2 mint sold. Put a mint on Jackie Carnifex. And I have 2 mint remaining. All right, so write down 3 mint sold, okay?
Yeah.
Now, folks, I've got white. They call this milk white with the pink. Mint on Roberta Smith. There's 1 mint left. And this is milk white with the pink Stanley. Milk white, 14-ouncer. Milk white. 1 mint left. 1 mint remaining. 1 mint remaining. So 4 mint sold, right?
Yes.
White on Gary Jewell. White on Liz Bright. White on Jackie Carnifex. I've got 2 white left. 2 white remaining. Andrea Barnhill and Donna Insminger. White are sold out. Give those to Chris. Sorry about that. Purple, Sheila Anderson. Purple is sold out. Let me read the purple again. Purple was Linda Vance, Dreama Hannah, Tammy Hager, Terry Flanagan, and Sheila Anderson. Give that to Ethan. Purple sold out. There's 1 mint green left. 1 mint green left. Light blue, sky blue. There's 5. Sky blue, there's 5. Put the last mint on, leave the mint there, just say on Karen Pritt. 5 sky blue.
Also,
5 sky blue. Can you guys hearing me now? Terry Flanagan, a blue. Donna Insminger, blue. Linda Vance, blue. Jackie Carnifex, blue. And Paula Hogue, blue. Sold out. Folks, I've got 5 in black. 5 in black. 5 in black. All right. They can hear me now. 5 in black. Liz Bright a black. Linda Vance a black. Vicky Corbett a black. Donna Ensminger a black. Yeah, make sure Sheila Anderson got a blue. She didn't want for a daughter there. Sheila Anderson a blue. Yeah. Sheila Anderson a blue, Krista. And last black, Jackie Carnifex. Light pink, 5. LP for light pink. I've got 5. They're $20. I've got one more color. LP light pink. We'll get you a tear here. Light pink, light pink. LP light pink. Sheila Arthur. Melissa Smith. Jackie Carnifex. Paula Hogue. I already said Melissa. I already said Melissa Smith. Terry Flanagan. Sold out. Last color. HP. 5 of them hot pink. Excuse me, Charlie. 5 of them in hot pink. Oh, I'll get back to you. Sorry about that.
You should have gave back to me.
Struggling. You tell?
Yeah, you need to drink.
No, I'm good.
Anybody
Hot
got
catch.
orange knife?
No, hot pink.
I ain't
Melissa
doing nothing
Hickey?
about it.
Hot pink, Andrea Barnhill. Hot pink, Pam Taylor. Hot pink, Paula Hogue. And hot pink, Donna Ensminger. All right, no, that's Karen Pitt. Box that up. All right, tell Chris they're all sold, Ethan.
Here, take this with you.
No, hell, we don't need that. We're okay. Hey, you keep it up. That's right, Sheila. Keep them girls happy. Keep them beautiful young ladies happy. Folks, $12. These light up, Charlie. These light up. Those light up very pretty. Those light up only $12. Mr. William Flint. Linda Vance gets the Spears. So, Bill, both these are size 10 of 11. Folks, Craig has another queen pillow set for 30. Queen size pillow set for 30. Start wrapping everything up. Okay. Queen size pillow set for 30. That's that one. You guys love those. Everybody does. I love them. Everybody loves those pillow sets. Oh my gosh. No, I'm good.
Oh, no.
Folks, size 42. You have a 41 cream. Jay's trying to get a 41 cream.
Is there 41 cream over there?
Oh, no, I have to look at something.
Jade wants a 41 cream. Got pillows, Melissa Hickey. Thank you, Melissa. Folks, these are 10 and a half 11s for $30. No more Hawkins tonight, Connie. All right, next time.
8, 8.5, 9.5.
Folks, on this white Allegria, I got an 8, 8.5. They are firm and cooling, both, yes. 8, 8.5 Allegria or 9.5, 10. You're good, Jade. No worries. No worries. Folks, Allegria is for 30. That doesn't even sound right. Allegria is for 30, does it? Sally, what size white do you need? Sally Treadway. Sally Treadway, what size white do you need?
Get out of the way.
I'll get one last one.
I know you're ma'am. Yes, ma'am, you did.
All right. Let me see which ones. Sally Treadway wants the 8s. And Trista Dotson, I think, gets a 9.5, 10. What size, honey? Folks, Peace, Love, World, small, $15. All right. Yeah, Helen got both those names written down.
Anyway,
These are smalls. These are smalls. Gray, rust, green, blue, black, no, or navy. I'm sorry. All right. All right. Black. Lori, these are smalls, not mediums. I'm sorry, Lori.
I mean, they would probably fit a medium.
Do we have mediums in or no?
No.
All right. Black and gray, Jana McCaslett.
Hold on.
Green and blue, Linda Vance.
Which one the Catholic is?
Black and gray. Black and gray. Green and blue, Linda Vance. So we got navy. Navy and rust. Navy and rust. Navy and rust. Boy, those are nice. And these are smalls. They're not mediums.
They just run big.
They do run large. That's for sure. They do run large. Navy or rust. Navy or rust. All right. Next good item, folks. Navy or rust. Navy or rust. Deep pull chopper for $10. How many you got, D?
3.
Folks, there's 3 of the pull chop navy. Carolyn, they're not mediums. Terry Truman gets a navy small. $10 on the pull chopper. $10 on the pull chopper.
Black and gray.
Linda Vance, you got yours, yeah. Black and gray was McCaslett.
Yep.
2 choppers on PJ Hatch. And a chopper on Donna Lake House Parish. Folks, $168 Dennis Basso faux fur throw. It's a platinum mink, $40. Platinum mink, $40, $168 on air. So nice. Commemorating Dennis Basso's. Caroline, you said medium about 3 times. You never said small. I apologize.
Gray and blue.
Go. So do you still have a navy?
No, Terry Truman.
Okay, so okay. We've got a rust. Rust. Put that platinum for 40 on Linda Vance. So nice. And Daryl, now all 3 of your pull choppers sold.
Yep, got it.
All right, next good item.
Back here out of Bill's way in.
You got it,
Big
Daryl.
you blocked me. I was trying to beat Bill and you blocked me.
I'm
All right.
sorry.
Folks, look at the denim boot. I've got a 37 that's a 6.5/7 for 30, a 38 that fits a 7.5/8, 39 that fits an 8.5/9. Russ Small, Caroline Adams. Or a 42 that's a 10.5/11. So 37's a 6.5/7, 38's a 7.5/8, 39's an 8.5/9, or a 42 that's a 10.5/11. 39 on Vicky Corbett. 39 on Vicky Corbett. Folks, I got a 7.8 or a 10.5/11. Love that color, that denim. Anybody on the 7.8 or 10.5/11? $30 only. $30 only. Nice. $30 only. All right, next good item up for claim. So, folks, for $40, these are $170. They're Nayot made in Israel. I've got a 7 in the marigold or a 10 in the black. Nayot made in Israel. Nayot made in Israel. $40. You choose it, folks. I got a 7 marigold or a black 10, right, Charlotte? All right, next good item up for claim. Those are nice. Sorry, for $20, these are a set of the window welcome lights. They've got a timer, and they've got a timer, or they've got a dusted on sensor, both, right?
Right.
$20 on the set of 4. $20 on the set of 4. $20. And Charlie, that is a cordless rechargeable makeup mirror, isn't it?
Yes, sir, it is.
Nice, very nice, folks. So the candles are 20. And then we've got the mirror that is a nice travel lighted mirror And it is 15, Charlie. It's 15 on the mirror, right?
Yes.
15 on the mirror.
Perry.
All right. I'm going to have you open that up for me. Lights on Charlotte Perry, Alaska. What you got? Folks, XX small. They'll fit an X small. Black on Kathy Neal. Black on Kathy Neal for 15. Mirror for 15 on Courtney Renee. Put her charger with it. So I've got a gray XX small. It'll fit an X small. I got a gray.
This is Courtney.
I've got a rust.
This is Kathy.
I've got a green. I've got a blue. And I've got a navy. All right. Black was Kathy Neal. Gray is Linda Wines. Rust, green, blue, or navy. Rust, green, blue, or navy. Okay. Navy. Jackie Carnifex. You know what? They are XX small. You're right. They are XX, not so the black XX small goes on Casey Hodge. They are XX small, not X small. Navy on Jackie Carnifex, they're XX small.
You already sold the Navy, didn't you? Oh, yeah, Jackie Carnifex.
Jackie Carnifex, sorry. $15. So I've got rust, XX small, green, XX small, and blue, XX small. Sherry, it's more of a rust than a red, if that's okay. It's more of a rust than a red. Still very pretty. Is that one okay, Sherry? I am love. I am love. All right. So I think Sherry wants the rust, and the green goes on Tammy Clevenger. And I've got a blue that says I am peace. All right, Sherry's going to pass from the rust. So the rust and the green both go on Tammy Clevenger. Got that pretty blue. I am peace. Very nice. Folks, while she's holding that up, that's XX small. That definitely runs large. That definitely runs large. I am peace. Folks, on my Allegrias, I've got the purple 9.5, 10 for 30. Very nice. Or I've got the purple 7, 7.5 for 30. Okay, so that's a 7, 7.5. This is a 9.5, 10, both $30 each. $30 each, $30. Put the blue on Kristen Dotery. Yeah, blue on Kristen Dotery. All right, folks, $30. There's a 7, 7.5. There's a 9.5, 10, $30. All right, Bill, here he comes. Folks, I've got a 6, 7, 6 or 7. Again, stress here, all of the straps here, here, and here are all adjustable. So if you got and the back, if you got a wider foot, what have you, or if your feet swell, it will accommodate that. $25. I've got a 6 or 7, right, Helen?
Yep.
6 or 7. 25, 5. Folks, perfect shoes, perfect time of year for 25. 25. All right, next item, folks, 6 or 7. Another 10 riser for 10, Charlie.
What's that one doing?
Folks, I've got 2 more of the 6 on Judy Step. And I've got size 7 available. Size 7 available, only $25. 7 on Ann Castillo. Ann Castillo 7. I've got one more size 7. We don't have one. It's not the warehouse. No. We got the lift.
Good deal.
Tenderizers. Carolyn, you got chopper. Do you want a tenderizer? Krista gets a tenderizer. And Caroline Adams a tenderizer. Yeah, we have one more 7. Ann Castillo got a 7. We have one more size 7, Bill. Charlie, look at my jumbo for $12. The big mug and heart-shaped saucer. $12. Thank you, Caroline Adams. We appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
All day long.
Folks, $12 on the Paula Paul's mug and saucer for 12. Paula Paul's mug and saucer for 12. We got them right here. Behind Ellen. Deborah Mills. Thanks, Deborah. Sandy girl, what size?
I have a 3X.
Nice. Folks, on the Indigo, it's like a navy blue. They call it Indigo size 3X for 30. It's a Barefoot Dreams size 3X for 30. They call it Indigo. Indigo. 30 now, 30 now, 30 now, 30. Folks, first 3, that's pretty. That is pretty. Bill, what do we got in our nayouts here, sir? Folks, nayout, $40, 1.7. You guys know the price of these nayouts. I've got a 7 or a 9 for $40 nayout. 7 or a 9. Nayot made in Israel for only $40. What a deal and what a shoe name. 9 on Susan C. Turner. Folks, these are kind, you're thinking $40. Once you buy them, you'll be tickled to death. You'll be tickled to death. Nayots are expensive. They are expensive. Sandy, so we're going to try something we didn't think we could do is sell. Well, actually, we need toboggans tonight, right?
And I have never seen them before, so.
Barefoot Dreams on the beanie toboggans. I'm going to do 15. It's going to be cold as all snot tonight, but you know what? What a deal. I got a 15 in blush. I've got a 15 in, I'm going to say that's a gray, or a 15 in sand. Barefoot Dreams beanies. There's 2 of each in there. There's 3 blush. There's 2 gray and 2 sand. Put a blush on Freddie Pepper. Now I've got 2, 2, and 2. Barefoot Dreams 15. A gray, Donna Lakehouse Parish. I've got 2 blush, 1 gray, 1 sand. Put the last gray, Deborah Mills. Sand on Trista Dotson. I got 1 sand and 2 blush. Judy Stepp, a blush. 1 and 1. 1 and 1. 1 blush, 1 sand. 1 blush, 1 sand. Sand. Thank goodness I didn't miss her. Kim Lilly. Thank goodness. And I've got a blush. Blush. Freddie, the others are already gone. I got 1 more blush. Is all I got. Blush on Nancy Batchelor. Here, let me just go over again. Can we go over again, Helen?
No, I'm good, honey.
All right, son, if you need me to go over again, I will. Folks, Nayots. We've got a black size 8, 172 on air for $40. Or a tan size 11. 10, 11. Sally Kine, you now on the head. That Nayots are comfortable. We've had Mephistos today. We've had Nayots. We've got Allegrias. I tell you, this was probably the best consistent brand name shoe ski we had in a long time, isn't it? Ms. Moose, Allegria, Dansko, Nayots, Mephistos. That's a who's who of shoes. Antelope, you're right. You're right, Bill. Size 11 on Ohm Strickland. I forgot we saw the Antelope swing too. What a skid. What a skid. Folks, how about the size 8? What about the size 8? Folks, by tomorrow afternoon, I probably should have that high dollar shampoo to sell you guys. Should have it. Don, I remember we got that load of Burks in. What a load.
Yeah, I was on the ship.
You were on it. You bought a bunch. You bought like,
bought
I know you did.
He was on a cruise.
Yep. Yeah, email the size 8s. Folks, somebody's got to buy those 8s. My goodness. The 11 sold to Arm Strickland. All right, folks, these were like 118 on there. We did them for 20. They're super lightweight. They're called intentionally blank. So, Ethan, you got a 7 or a 10. Okay. It's called, gosh, you asked me too quick. The shampoo is called, I think it's ED Revolution, and it's a restorative shampoo for dry, damaged, color-treated hair, any type hair. And I'll make sure it's $15 or under for you guys. It's $48 on air right now that I have tomorrow. Beth Langford gets that 8. Beth, thank you. That was for the neon 8s. Yeah. Folks, I've got the 7 white or the 10 teal. Cindy, I will get you one off in the morning. I know exactly where they're at on the containers. I'm confident you'll have, if you come tomorrow, I'll have you one, Cindy. Or whatever day you come, Wednesday, Thursday, you don't have to come tomorrow. 7 or 10s for $20. Intentionally blank. Now, make sure have somebody move us when they come through. We don't lose them. They got to come through from the back door.
Okay.
All right. Yep, I sure will. Okay, Melissa, you're right. Hey, I made a mistake. The size 8 was Melissa Hickey. She was way up there. I see it there now.
On Bill's shoes?
Yeah. Yep. Cindy, I'll pull them for you. No problem whatsoever. Folks, these, I'm going to do $12. They're 12 Slack and Votive candles. 12 Slack and Votive candles. 12 Slackens. $12. You got 5 cents, Charlie?
Mm-hmm.
Got 5. You're welcome. You're welcome, Melissa. You are very welcome. Set of candles. $12. Donald Lake House Parish. $12 on a set of 12. $12 on a set. Yeah. Yeah. This and that. Yeah. Kim Wright candles. And I've got 3 additional candles. It's like windshield wipers. All right, next good item. Folks, red candles for 15. Battery operated red candles for 15. Thank you, Kim Wright. We appreciate you, Kim. 2 more candle sets, Donald Lake House Parish. Red candles for 15, Linda Vance. Beth Langford, since I had to take that other 8 off of you, would you like these? Beth Langford, would you like these? Beth Langford. Since I made a mistake and had to put the others, would you like those? Beth Langford. Yep.
You have one more candle left.
There's one more set of candles left, right?
Mm-hmm.
One more set of candles left. One more set of candles. And the neons are $40. Thank you, Beth. Beth Langford takes those 8s. Always works out. Folks, that is going to conclude a great sale thanks to you guys tonight. It's a great sale thanks to you all. We are live tomorrow, 11 to 12:30. Sandra and them have been doing a great job of getting you season-appropriate apparel. Tomorrow will be no different. 11 to 12:30, another season-appropriate apparel sale. 3 to 6, I'm expecting that load in the morning of HSN with that high dollar shampoo on it. We'll be running 3 to 6 with that and more Costco. So that's both will be great sales. If you, Kim Lilly, you as well, have a great evening. If you join us for the first time, you live out of state, please email this address and give Stephanie your name and address. Krista has recorded what you bought. We got all that down. This is for local delivery. Keith in the morning. Finally, this is the address will be at for pickup tomorrow from 9 to 6, 616 Quick Road here in Elkview. Folks, have a great evening. We can't thank you enough for being our great friends and customers. We will see you tomorrow in the morning, online or at pickup. Thank you, guys. Have a great night, everyone.